All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back live again. I do want to apologize for that little hiccup. I'm not sure what happened, but something did not work right. We seem to have it straightened out now with a quick reset. So we should hopefully be able to bring you the rest of the race with no more hiccups. Going up to the front of the field to start off here, the broadcast. You're going to see that 27 car of Josh Stewart. Josh is leading the 96 at Eric Medina and the 44 Robbiati around here right now. Hopefully we can get this straightened out. Nope. Still glitching just a little bit on this server. And it looks like we are under caution right now as well, so not really sure what happened, but we'll take our first stab at an instant replay to try to figure it out for you. And as we do that, you'll notice the nice new instant replay video we have for you here, the little one. Brand new, courtesy of Nation 01 himself. In case nobody in here knew, Nation does all of our graphics work here, so all the logos and stuff you see, we got to credit Nation for. He does a great job on them. And on the first replay, I wasn't ready for it, so we missed it. And we got the cars glitching around again. I think it might be our overlays actually causing it. Yeah, as soon as I stop the overlays, it comes right out of it. And I'd hate to go without the overlays tonight, but we might just have to do it. Not real sure why they're glitching. I know all we did to it was add that video in, but something isn't working right with it. Try restarting them one more time here. And you're probably going to see a black screen right now because as soon as I dropped the overlays, it dropped our stream. All right, we are back and the overlays are down, so we're not going to be using those tonight. You guys are going to just have to deal with a little bit of me working the cameras off the screen and not being able to use them from the overlay. Not really sure what's going on. We haven't had a problem with them for 3 races this season, but after we did that little video change in there, it seems to have affected it greatly. So we're just going to do it the old school way. Don't worry about the overlays. You guys enjoy the race. We're still going to call it out right. All right, drivers, you'll see that I'm having a little issue with my overlays tonight.
Okay.
So just bear with it. I don't know what's going on, but every time I turn them on, it causes glitching on the stream.
Why has 41 got an EOL?
He must.
All right, let a few of them guys know what was going on. That way we're all on the same page. See, we got Josh Stewart as the leader in the 27, Eric Medina in the 96, Robbiati in the 44, Greg Rourke in the 48 and Troy Cook in the 51 is going to be your top 5. Yeah, this definitely sucks, but we're going to have to deal with it tonight. We're still going to be able to see some good racing, though. That ain't going to take away from that. Garrett, overlays are down. I'm not sure what's going on with them, but every time I turn them on, the video gets real glitchy. So rather than have it mess up our whole race tonight, we're just going to shut them off for this race, and I'll work on it before tomorrow night to try to get them straightened out. I'm not sure what's going on with them. It may be the latest update I did with ATVO. I just did another one tonight, and that seemed to be where the problem come in. Get your votes out for your favorite driver of the day. The stream won't go down no more. We just ain't going to have no overlays. Do apologize for that. ATVO had an update. I did it, and that was probably my worst mistake tonight. We got a big field of cars here. They're going to get ready to go green right here. Pace car is off. Green flag in the air one more time here at Michigan. See your leader up there, Josh Stewart, driving the 27. Behind him, you're going to have the 96 of Eric Medina and the 44 of Robbie Otti. And we got a quick caution as you've seen those cars wrecking back there in the back. Get back there to it a little bit. Maybe we can see what was going on. Wow, looks like a pretty big pile up of cars here. Oh, you see a little contact right there. Trying to get a car number here. Looks like it's going to be the 39 car, maybe. It's just going to get in the back of someone. It's going to move them down, and the wreck is on. You see it going to collect several cars right here. Definitely bad. Not what you want to get into this early. We are back on the bigger track, so we do have a incident limit tonight. I think they got 18 is going to be their limit. We see the guys coming off pit road now, getting ready to line up back here behind the pace car. We're going to go with this view right here. I don't like having the other view up there, but that's the only way we can cycle through different cameras and stuff. Yeah, if you're just now tuning into the broadcast, we're having some technical difficulties with our overlays tonight. So we're going to send the broadcast without them. We'll try to cycle through, let you know where your favorite driver's at throughout the race. Under caution, we can bring that screen up, give you a good idea of the rundown when you see the screen here. Focus on a few cars. Mikey, I got your vote in for the 3, buddy. I see vote. It's coming in for the 26, the 51. All right, Mikey, we got your vote. It's only going to count 1 time, not 30. All right, we're under our second caution flag, lap 13 here. Get back there and take a look under caution at the H&H cars here. Man, I'll tell you, not having my camera views has really got me just kind of messed up tonight. And I just passed. Well, we got one of them right here running in the, it's like the 12th position. That's going to be the 23, Austin Livingston. I just went by Adam's name a second ago. Adam's going to be back here in the 20th position. As you can see, these guys are getting stacked up here and ready for a restart. All right, we're getting ready for the restart here. WFO Racing League's Twisted Tuesday K&N Pro Series. Your broadcaster tonight, Vern. Obviously the guy sucking on the overlays. I'm going to blame the update I did, though. I literally just updated before I turned them on tonight, and I think it might be having a problem with our theme. But we'll get it figured out before tomorrow night. Make sure we bring you some good quality broadcasting again. Getting ready for a restart. Pace cars off. Green flag is out. Green flag is out right now. We're back to racing here at Michigan. See the cars get ready here, driving it off in the corner. Michigan's a really fun track because it's really wide, and when you're on fresh tires, you can run pretty much anywhere on the track you want to. You see guys all the way up at the top, some of the guys in the middle, others at the bottom. Take a quick look at the back of the field here. See some cars driving around with some damage. That's because them guys don't want to burn that fast repair just yet. Cycle through, maybe we'll run across your favorite driver as we're going up through here. Looks like these guys got it straightened out right now. Everybody headed in the right direction. That's a good sign. Almost a little bit of contact right there with the 88. I can tell by some of these paints that I am definitely having a problem with my trading paints as well. So something tells me all of this is linked. Give us a little better look at the field here. 27 car, Josh Stewart is your leader. He's followed closely by the 96 of Eric Medina. In fact, I think we're going to see a battle here for the lead. It looks like Eric's trying to work to his inside just a little bit. He's taking a peek. He might have a nose under there now. He does. Looks like we're going to have a fight for the lead here on lap 18. Eric Medina driving the 96 car. Wants it. He's hungry. He's sitting in second. He's going to have Robbie Yachty in the 44 behind him. Guys look like they got off to a little bit of a rough start tonight, kind of like the broadcast did, but they got it straightened out. We'll get it straightened out up here. Just keep bringing your votes in for your favorite driver of the day. We'll still have our driver of the day at the end of the race, as well as your top 3 tonight. And we have a big old field of cars here. All right, we got another vote here for the 3 car for driver of the day. We got us another caution here. Try to find it. That one must have happened farther in the back. If I had to guess, I see a car stop right here, so let's follow the smoke. Oh, we had a car blink. It looked like the 9 car, Heath Morse, blinked a little bit, and when he come back, he was inside the 94. And that is not good for that 94 car, as you see him take a ride and a little spin there and a couple of points of contact with that outside wall. That is not good. He will get it fixed up. Just like we'll get it fixed up. For you 3 fans, Hal's having a good race tonight. He's riding in the 6th position right now. Yeah, I know it. You guys aren't going to get to see your favorite paint jobs. I don't know what the deal is with trading paints or none of it. I'm just having all kinds of issues with this tonight. Seemed like my OBS is a little glitchy. I don't know. Maybe it's a computer. I think we've been wearing it out the last 3 weeks. I'm turning the bit rate up. Holding a lot of cars on the broadcast. It's been a lot of fun, though. We'll get it fixed. Get back to the beautiful overlays we use. Yeah, and I'm waiting for Nation 01 to wreck out so he can come and hang out with us in the booth tonight. Nation did have a fast repair, so once he uses that up, I'm sure we can get him up here. Man, you see a good race off pit road here. Had like 5 cars try to come off at the same time. Everybody, that's one of the easiest ways to pick up a spot here, coming off a pit road. Taking a look at that 3 car, Mr. Hal Amy. Take a look at your top 5 again. Eric Medina in the 96 going to win the race off pit road, be your leader now. Josh Stewart's going to fall back to 2nd. Robbie Yachty 3rd. Troy Cook sitting in the 4th position. Mr. Momo himself, Greg Rorick, in the top 5. Hal Amy just out of there in the 6th. Kevin Strandberg in 7th. We got Dylan Altum in 8th. Wesley Whitfield in 9th. And Glenn Jamison will round out your top 10. H&H guys, Garrett Helmlinger, the 23 of Austin Livingston, sitting in the 13th position. Adam Tips right behind him in 14th. So Adam's moved up quite a few spots. I'm picking on Nation, and we'll take a look at his car. Nation's on pit road right now. Car don't look too bad. He's being scored in the 20th position, I believe. He keeps falling back because he's sitting on pit road. Looks like he might have used a fast repair there. I seen the back of his car kind of bounce out. So he fixed it. Or he's sitting there getting it fixed. They're doing something to it. We're back live, but we are still under caution here at Michigan. It's going to be our third caution of the night. If you're tuning into the broadcast now, make sure you get your vote in for driver of the day. Pick your favorite driver for driver of the day. We got votes in for Troy. We got them in for Hal. A couple other guys out there, so keep them coming in. I'll tally them all up at the end. And we will get your driver of the day in for an interview. Other than that, we're under caution here. Should be going back green shortly. I'm going to give you guys just about a 2-minute break, and I'll be right back.
What's it doing? I didn't change anything in the program. All right. You still broadcast?
All right, I'm back, and we're getting ready to go racing again here. Michigan in the Twisted Tuesday Can-Am Pro Series. Take a look up front here for our restart. To see what lap we're on, lap 23. Pace car's in. And there's our green flag in our restart here, lap 23. 2x2 on this restart. See how hard these guys go after it. Oh, see contact among the leaders up there. First and second making a little bit of contact. Not really sure what that was about. It's awful early in the race to be racing that hard. It's like I tell them before they start every race. You have to have a car to finish the race to win it. See Greg work in that 48 car, the Momo Master himself, working the outside there. Trying to get everything he can. Troy Cook working back there in the 51. Yeah, and again, I apologize for the paint jobs tonight. Having a little issue with trading paints. And we got us a wreck again. I see cars over, and that's going to bring out another yellow flag. Guys are definitely going at it early here. It's kind of surprising. Would have figured they would have laid back a little bit, but you can see how hard they're working on each other. See contact right there towards the back of that top 10, and you see Wesley Whitfield in the 74 sideways there. Dylan Aldham in the 92. A couple other guys make contact. You get a car in the wall. Looked like Hal Amy in the 3 got caught up in that. Man, it's a bad situation for about 10 drivers there. Hate it for everyone, especially this early on. Hopefully these guys can get it straightened out. We can get to some green flag racing here. No more of this pacing. We're on a bigger track now. I would have thought the caution count would come down tonight, but I'm pretty sure they'll get it straightened out. All right, we're under caution. I'm going to take another quick little break. All right, I'm back. And we're getting ready to line these guys up 2 by 2 again. Get back to some green flag racing here in the K&N series. Make sure you get your votes in for your favorite driver of the day. See a little bit of change out on the pit stops here. Maybe some guys stayed out, some went in, I'm not sure. But I noticed that 420 car come by there, Joshua Audette. You see him up there with the 44 of Robbie Otti. Take a look at the results here. Eric Medina is going to be in third. The Momo Master Greg Rourke in fourth. Josh A. Stewart fifth. And Troy Cook is going to be sixth. Troy Sabat seventh. Nick Gardner eighth. Christopher Lewis ninth. And David Elliott is going to round out your top 10. We're 2 by 2, going to get ready for another restart here. Lap 29. Robbie Otti on the bottom there. Gonna have the 420 of Joshua Audette restarting on his outside. Lap 29, getting ready for a restart. All right, I can tell you they're not going green this lap. Admin threw it out, waiting for these guys to get their position straightened out back here. You see, if you look towards the back of the field there's a little bit of shuffling going on. Maybe some of the guys haven't caught back to the field yet. Not real sure, but something was a little screwed up on that restart, so the admin give them one more lap here to straighten it out. Oh, it's like a Monday on a Tuesday. Feel like I crashed half the computer tonight. It don't matter. We might be having technical difficulties, but we're still going to get us a race in. We ain't going to roll over and quit. We're going to watch these boys battle it out. All right, we'll see if they can get it straightened out this time. Got a car stopped down there. Not real sure what that's about, but he's going to get rolling there, probably waiting for his proper position. Robbie Oddie, Joshua Audette on the front row. Makes up 1 and 2. Coming out of turn 4 here in Michigan. Be looking for the pace car to go off the track this time. See the pace car ducking down right here. Pace car is off the track on the pit road. Getting ready for a restart. Robbie Oddie gets a good restart here. Eric Medina behind him don't get going too well. Kind of backs up that inside lane a little. Man, Robbie got the good restart, but good night that 27 car took off. I don't know if he made the outside work and got a run there or what happened, but he's gone. Oddie don't look like he's up to speed as the 48 of Greg Rourke goes to his outside. Not sure what's going on with that 44 car there. He dropped 2 spots. You see the 51 there, Troy Cook, working on the outside of Robbie Oddie. That's going to be for the 3rd position. Robbie looks like he might be getting the car up to speed. As I say that, Troy Cook clears him. The 96 of Eric Medina starts working on him. So you got Robbie Oddie falling back to the 5th position now. Trying to fight for the 4th here, side by side with the 96 of Eric Medina. Back in the back a little bit, though. We got some really good racing going on. I've seen some 3, 4 wide back there on the last corner. Now you see the 96 Eric Medina get to the bottom side here. That's working underneath the 51 of Troy Cook. See the 44 Robbie Oddie on Troy's bumper here, drafting him a little bit. I'd say after a few laps, you'll see that outside lane start to work a little bit better than what it is right now. Right now is where the inside lane on these fresher tires is going to seem to be the preferred line. See some of the guys working all the way down to the bottom. Troy Cook there in the 51, taking it below that first seam. You see it's going to hurt him off the corner. Oh no, the Momo Master Greg Rourke, the 48, gets it up into the wall. Not something we want to see from the Momo Master. Not hard to do here. You get what you think is a great run off the corner, and sometimes it's a great run right into the wall. We got some good racing up here for 2nd. Robbie Oddie on the high side, 96 Eric Medina on the bottom. Robbie wants it, Medina has it. Really close side-by-side action going on up there. I want to take a look a little farther back in the field, though. Got a smoker up there. Just got a whole gaggle of cars. This back more towards the back of the field. 16th position here. It's going to be Glenn Jamieson we're focused on now. These guys a couple of laps ago were 2 and 3 wide. You see back there a little bit behind them, those guys are 2 and 3 wide still. I don't know, 3 wide back there. See how well they hold on to it. Been that way for several laps, it seems. I would show off their paint schemes, but unfortunately that part of this ain't working either. Get a little shot of John Sanu right here. John's riding in the 13th position, working the outside of the 3-car Hal Amy. They're looking 3 wide, but it didn't happen. Hal working the bottom, John Sanu in 86 working the outside. Now they got some company coming up behind them there. Hal's got someone working the bottom of him right now. It's going to be Glenn Jamieson in the 63. Hal's not too careful. He might have one on his outside here. See these guys trying to get everything they can early on, maybe be in a position later on. Still plenty of time left in this race. No reason to be in a hurry now. Take care of that car, save those tires, and work on them later in the run. See him fighting up ahead of, I think that's Glenn Jamieson they're fighting ahead of now. They're 2 and 3 wide again. They might be looking 4 wide here in just a second. Now we're going to take a look at that battle. Going to join up with some of these guys here. Pick up with a 92 of Dylan Altum. They're 3 wide right now. Dylan Altum in that fight. The 92. Let's see who else we got. It's been a good battle. These guys have been 2 wide, 3 wide, looking 4 wide at times. 3-car Hal Amy. Hal working the bottom side of the track now. Trying to work underneath the 92. Nothing there. Car's going to slide up a little bit here. Oh, he might have touched that outside wall a little right there. Not real sure. He's got Curtis Stickle on his bumper in 73. Really good racing going on, especially as you get back right out here outside of the top 10. I mean, these guys are going at it tooth and nail. See John Sanu up there. He's got a 92 of Dylan Altum on his bumper now. John's working underneath of someone else up there. Oh, John's going to drive it off in the corner and get it. He's going to go around the 111. Really bold move, really good move. He got him the position. A lot of racing left to go here in Michigan tonight for these K&N cars. Guys are going to want to be patient. John Sanu in that 86 isn't patient. He's going for it. He's down looking underneath of someone else here. He's going to get a run. Let's see if he does it again. No. Really close call right there. They got David Moody, it looks like, down on the bottom in the 88. A little bit of flashing from that bottom side car too. He's going to drop back and fall in line safely. We're going to go back here and take a look. We got the 111 battling next to Hal Amy. And the 3. Just ahead of them. Still going to be 3 wide racing right here. John Sanu on the bottom. Dylan Altum in the middle. Greg Rourke at the top. They're going to get it straightened out. Give the position to Altum. Move Rourke back. is good close racing. This is back here for the 8th, 9th, and 10th spot. We're going to go take a look at where Mayhem's at. Mayhem Moody driving the 88 car. There's Mayhem. Mayhem safely in the 20th position right now. Don't look like he's got a lot of action around him. Car looks pretty good. Don't look beat up. He's having him a pretty good night. In fact, I think we'll just take you through the field, starting with our leader up here. It's going to be the 96 at Eric Medina. Second, we got Josh Stewart in the 27. Looks like we got a car slow on the bottom here. Third, we're going to have the 420 of Josh Audette. Fourth, we're going to have David Elliott driving the 42 car. Fifth, we're going to have that 51 of Troy Cook. Sixth, we're going to find Robbie Oddie in the 44 car. Oddie's got a little damage on that right side. Pretty sure that would be contact with that outside wall. I think we left off at Dylan Altum in the 92 and 7th. 8th, we got John Sanu in the 86. 9th, we got Troy Sabat in the 00. And 10th is going to be Greg Elliott in the 48. 11th, you're going to see Nick Gardner in the 41. 12th, you got Hal Amy in the 3 car. He's in a heck of a battle back there. He's battling with Christopher Lewis in the 111 car. Christopher's in 14th. 13th, you got Curtis Stickle in the 73. He's going around some of these guys. I'm seeing Glenn Jamison in the 63 get around him there. Nick Reynolds. That's Wesley Whitfield in the 17th position. 18th is Adam Tips. These guys probably, some of these guys I know are just probably saving their stuff a little bit for later. You got some lap cars coming in there. 20th, you got Landon Deerhold in the 94. 21st is Demarius Hickenbottom in the 26. Joshua Stevens in the 22 car is going to be in the 22nd position, so that worked out accordingly. You can see some guys hitting pit road here. This probably is about a scheduled time to do this. These guys only get 50% on fuel, so get back here and take a look at the front of the field for a little while. Turn our iRacing overlay off so we can see what's going on the racetrack and not what's going on with my mouse and keyboard. And them guys are still back there battling. Just a whole wad of cars. You see cars, 420 of Joshua Audette, 44 of Robbie Oddie on pit road now. These should be scheduled stops. These cars have 50% fuel, so they won't go a ton of laps on a tank. And that would be my luck that I'd pick somebody who was making a pit stop. Junior, appreciate it, man. We started off rough, but we're going to get her straightened out and going the right way. I guess it's going to be a late night for Vern tonight, where he can work on this stuff, so we make sure we don't have any issues with tomorrow's broadcast. You see some more cars going down pit road here. Johnson New and Dylan Altum, 92 and the 86, doing battle here for the 3rd position. These guys have been doing battle for the last 15 laps, probably. They've made it interesting, though. It's been some really good racing up there for sure. Hal Jr., are you still in the race? I haven't paid attention. I asked him that when I can go back here and click and look for his car, and I can see his car sitting on pit road at the attention of his crew. And they're probably installing, let me guess, a new engine in that thing, Junior? And you got a whole bunch more cars coming down pit road here. We'll have to see how all this straightens out after they get pitted. I see Dylan Altum in the 92 leading this group down. Curtis Stickle there in the 73. Got the 38 car Jared Cox and the 63 of Glenn Jamison. All those guys hitting pit road right now. That's going to leave your leader as the 86 car John Sanu. You're welcome to come up here and broadcast a little bit with me if you want, Junior. Got that car tore up. Instead of sitting down and letting them, well, instead of waiting for them to work on it, come up here and do some broadcasting. Now we got some wholesale cars coming off pit road there, a whole bunch of them. John Sanu hasn't pitted yet. He is in position number 1, your race leader. 86 car, John Sanu. And he got really close to that outside wall. I don't know if he got in it or not, but he was definitely close to it. John having a good night tonight. We'll have to see how long he plans on staying out. This may be a little bit of strategy. I mean, the farther you can stretch the fuel sometimes will work out better for you later in the race, especially with about 39 laps to go here. I'm going to pull somebody up here in the booth. Junior, this is Vern up in the broadcast booth. You got a copy, buddy? Hal, Junior, you got a copy? Oh.
Yeah, man, I'm here.
Oh, we finally got them. What are they doing down there to your race car?
Well, I was involved in the second caution, and the car just never came back from it. I couldn't get any speed up.
Yeah, that happens. You get it tore up too bad. So they bolting you a new motor in there, or what the guys tell you in the crew?
They told me I had enough time to, go and do my laundry and hit up the girlfriend.
Yeah. Yeah, come back after you had all your chores done, huh?
Yeah, they pretty much told me that we're going to park her the rest of the race.
All right, so if you're parking the car, you can come up here and join us in the broadcast booth and have a little bit of fun.
Oh, definitely.
We're taking a look at John Sanu right now. We've been on John for the last few laps. I think he's finally going to bring that thing down pit road, and he has to be one of the last cars to stop here. So I think John may be stretching that thing as far as he can go. You still watching the race?
No, I am not.
Oh, you didn't sign all the way out, did you?
I just hit the quit button.
You did hit the quit button?
Yeah, the single monitor thing in the Windows button doesn't want to open.
Yeah, once you hit the quit button, you can't go back in and watch it through iRacing. You have to watch them on the broadcast.
Okay.
In the future, if you're gonna, if you think you might want to come up and play around in the broadcast booth, don't hit that quit button.
Okay.
You see John Sanu coming off pit road. It's going to be interesting to see what position he gets. He winds up in here as this all sorts out from their green flag pit stops. I have to see how it sorts out here. I'm not sure who's going to be the leader. I don't know if it's going to be the 42 of David Elliott. We'll have to see how it shakes out. Right now it's the 42 of Elliott. That time by, Elliott is scored as the leader. Looks like he might have the 96 behind him. Can't really tell. My camera angles. My cameras suck tonight too, Junior. Nah, it's going to be the 420 behind him, Joshua Audette. Audette, come over from the truck series to run the K&N tonight. He's been doing a really good job behind the wheel of that 420 machine, running up in the top 5 pretty much most of the night. Keeping the car clean and out of trouble, and sometimes that's what it takes, right?
Oh, yeah. I actually missed one caution tonight, and then, a couple laps later got caught up in another one, so, hey, maybe if I had missed both of them, I'd still be up.
Yeah, it looked like a pretty rough start for some of you guys back there in the back.
Well, it wasn't the best, but, we'll just, hopefully everybody gets collected, and next week.
Yeah, you get your laundry done, let them guys put that car back on the trailer and bring it back next week and see what you got for them.
I told them, make sure they take this one and just dump it in the scrapyard. This one's total.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell everybody after this one that I have another terrible night with my overlays. You might find me back in a race car and somebody else up here doing this.
Uh-oh. Possible return of Vern Bradley, the king of the...
Might have to come out of retirement.
show them boys how to run them.
Some pretty fast guys in here, but I think it would be fun for a racer too to get back in there this season and run with them.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, man.
That guy's having a rough night. That's going to be the 2-car of Walt Augustinowitz. I'm pretty sure that is how it's pronounced. I thought about that one for a while.
I had the privilege of running next to him tonight.
I will go back here to your dad. Your dad's running 17th right now. His race car looks like it's pretty clean, though. Don't look like he's having any problems with it right now.
There's a good sign.
Yep, that's not a bad sign, that's for sure. Someone else I'm thinking of. Let's see where he's at. He's still on the track. Nation's still running it.
Yeah, he kind of...
Oh, we got a caution flag out, Junior. I don't know where it was at, but... yeah. Used to be easier to find them this way. Sometimes I just wait and see who dropped in the standings, so... we'll try that, too. Moody don't have no damage. Oh, well. We're just under caution.
I guess Nation called that one, eh? He said he was going to finish better than me.
Yeah, he did. He called you out on it, and he did it. I mean, he's going to do it, obviously. He's still got that car out on the racetrack, so... I'm just not real sure you're going to live this one down, Junior.
Oh, probably not, but, it's, you know, there's a lot of things someday...
Yeah, and why we're under caution, lap 58 of 90 here with the WFO Twisted Tuesday Can-Am Pro Series. Make sure you get your votes in for the driver of the day or your racer of the day here at WFO. I will go through and recount the votes. Only one vote per person will count. So, I mean, the same person can spam the same number, but only one of those votes will count. You're just wasting your time typing there. But you can do it. I'm just going to go through and count it right. So make sure you vote for driver of the day. One vote per person. Right, Junior?
I see. Exactly, and I see that my daughter voted for my dad.
That's awesome. Your daughter's how old? Like 2?
4.
4. Awesome job on that keyboard.
Yeah, 4 this August, man.
But she voted for the 3 and not the 11. What happened?
Obviously her...
Did he bribe her with candy?
No, obviously her granddad's a better driver of the two.
I figured that he might have bribed her with a little bit of candy or something to get her to vote for him. It's all right. He can do that. He's allowed. He's a grandfather, so you can bribe the grandkids all you want. Shake them up, make them spew, and send them home with their parents.
Oh, definitely. That's what my mom does when I go up on Sunday.
Yeah, she's got it figured out.
Oh, yeah. I once saw a picture on Facebook where it said, Grandma rules. And then it said underneath it, don't tell Dad. And it was a little boy with a chocolate. And not any, regular chocolate bar. It was one of those, like, super-sized Hershey.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely a little frustrated with these overlays tonight. Did an update to them before the race, Junior, and all hell broke loose after that.
It's weird.
I think Nation's potty mouth broke them.
That wouldn't surprise me at all.
We've got to watch that language in these broadcasts. He's breaking our overlays now.
I'm surprised that all the overlays didn't pop up as swear words. Terrible, terrible potty mouth.
Yeah, since he's the one that does those, it is surprising when I did that. I'll have to ask the YouTube people this, but I'm pretty sure that didn't break until after I did that new caution video he gave us. The WFO with the flames coming up behind it.
It is a nice video, though.
Yeah, I played that video and then it broke after that.
Uh-oh.
I'm surprised at the end of it, it didn't come up with mother effer and ha ha ha. It'd be Nation's way of getting back at me for picking on him a little bit last night.
I'm surprised the overlay for my name doesn't say F Junior LOL and then the middle finger emoji.
Yeah, he's real good about using that word on us, isn't he?
Oh yes.
Yeah, but if we got Mrs. Sanu watching the broadcast, I think John may have talked to you already. We may have to have you come in our Discord and straighten this feller out in here. Give him a little bit of talking to. What do you think, Junior?
I think she needs to smack him in the back of the head.
Nah, we're not going to condone physical violence here.
With words.
Got to keep it all friendly.
Okay, I hope
I'm
they
proud
have
of
a very-
Nation. He's still in the race. He's hanging in there. So I'm proud
Yeah.
of him for that.
I'm proud of him too. The last caution I was in, man, I started right behind.
Oh, actually, he's not going around the track anymore. So technically, he's sitting on pit road, so we can pick on him all we want to.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
That's right. You're sitting your ass on pit road now, I see.
Yeah, I am.
What happened to you? Tell the...
Dude, I'm not going to get above 30th.
You're not going to get above 30th?
No, and I took care of my car, and it's just not going to happen.
Did you get caught up in someone else's stuff? I couldn't get back to that last wreck.
No, I didn't get in any wreck.
Then why are you sitting on pit road?
I'm pouting.
What the hell are you pouting about?
I don't know.
Actually, during the last caution that took me out, Vern.
You think you're pouting now? You wait till we get Mrs. Sanu in here.
Oh boy.
I didn't swear.
Not yet, but he will.
No,
promise.
no, because I'm not getting yelled.
You're not getting yelled at, huh?
Nope.
All
Hey,
right.
Nation.
We're
I'll
getting
say,
ready for a
gosh darn
restart.
it.
Lap 61 here. Pace car off the track now, heading down pit road. Josh Stewart, your leader. David Elliott on the outside. Josh Stewart, 27 car, going to lead him to green. Elliott on the outside. David Elliott fighting on that outside now. Have to see which one prevails here, whether it be the outside or the inside. Nation, you want another good news?
What's up?
If you're still in the car, you can tune into the race and watch it and have live view.
I can do that.
That way you're not behind. You won't look so retarded.
Yeah,
Well, I was behind the whole.
Oh, these guys are 3 wide for second place, and damn, they are fighting. Might be a little 3 wide action going on behind them. In fact, the top 10 looks like they're spread out in all different directions here. As long as they all keep it pointing forward, I guess things will be okay, right?
It normally works that way, yeah.
I guess it don't get too bad until somebody decides to point it backwards on the field. And that always sucks. We're getting this sorted out now. While they're sorting it out, that 27 car's taking off. George Young, you sad because you missed a race tonight, buddy? We're sad because I broke the overlays, ain't we, Nation?
It happens, man.
You see what happens when you leave me up here and I start to broadcast by myself? Damn, trading paints
That
breaks.
is not my fault.
Overlays break. All of it went to hell, Nation. I'll tell you right now, if you had my luck getting this broadcast started, you would have been swearing.
I'm not allowed to swear anymore, so I'm just gonna sit here.
We'll see how long that works out for you there, fella.
I mean, as long as you're not hitting hitting the button, you can say whatever you want, right?
I should have snuck into that room down there he was in when he was racing. I guarantee you would have heard the swear words come out of his mouth.
Oh yeah, it was a plenty.
Well, he was in the same room as Dad, so.
If it wasn't coming out of Nation's mouth, it was coming out of Senior's mouth, huh?
Yeah, Hal was tossing it up.
He was pissed off, was he?
He's a little bit upset.
Now, it started kind of rough, but I'll tell you, it kind of cleaned up, you know, after that first quarter of the race, and you guys got to do a green flag pit stop there, which was pretty cool to see.
I did 2 of them.
Man, that leader is trying to check out on these guys, and for second place, they got like a 5-car battle going on. This is good racing back here, 2nd through 6th. Meanwhile, the leader is sailing away. I think at that 51 of Troy Cook or that 44 Robbie Oddie want to get up there, they're going to have to get it in gear now. You looking at the chat on YouTube Nation? He probably ain't looking at it, George. You guys keep it up.
What the heck? What does that mean?
He'll catch on. It'll take him a minute, but Nation will catch on.
An hour.
It shouldn't take that long.
Well, after you park that car on pit road, Nation, did you go get you a beer or what?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I mean, oh, damn it! Almost swore right
What'd
there.
you make? You made like 50 laps tonight, so you need to drink what, 50 beers to make up for it?
Matter of fact,
No, that'd kill me.
Junior's gonna go get
Man,
one.
they're 3 and 4 wide back here behind these top 6. Take a look at that. I think that's Hal Amy back there. Hal battling up inside the top 10 here. He wanted that spot and he took it. Move him up to the 8th position. I'll tell you what, though, John Sanu working his inside right now. Hal and John side by side. Looks like they're loving on each other down this straightaway. Those cars, you couldn't put a piece of paper between them. John working the middle towards the bottom. Hal a little bit higher. John's going to take the position away. Hal's going to fall back. Oh, that was so close. Crossover move. Oh, I don't know. Big block thrown on by the 86. And we got a caution flag now. We got to find out who caused this one, Nation. Where is the wreck? Who is broken? Work with me. Work with me.
Trying to, bro.
Give me a number. Oh, I found a damaged car. Let's chase them down and see what happened. Awesome, Nation. I found it.
It wasn't me.
No, it's going to be the 26 car. Oh, he got hooked and sent up the track and caught someone else when he went up there. That was not good. It's like the 26 car is going to take the worst of the damage. That's going to be Demarius Hickenbottom. I know his fan, or a couple of fans here in YouTube, probably not real pleased to see that one. That feller looked like he got hooked and sent into the wall, Nation.
It happens.
What
Didn't happen to
happens?
me.
Is that what happened to you?
Stuff happens.
Stuff
I'm not
happens.
getting yelled at. I am not getting yelled at.
Stuff happens, though.
Mrs. Sanu is not going to yell at me.
Yeah, just like my overlay's not working.
That got... Oh.
I think Nation rigged my overlays. What do you think, Junior?
Shit, I didn't do it.
I think so, man. I turned them as soon as... Let me tell you something. You probably didn't hear this. I told Junior this earlier. I had the overlays working fine. The broadcast started out good, right? Well, caution come out early. So I figured caution's out. I'll go ahead. It's a good time to show everybody our new caution overlay, okay? The new video you did. I turned that video on, Nation, and from then on our shit was broke and that it wasn't working no more. I mean, there were cars flashing all over the damn screen.
And that's my fault?
Yeah, who made the video?
I didn't make the video.
Yes, you did. You replaced the
you mean
eyeball video.
yeah, the eyeball video.
Yeah. You know, when you hit the replay, the eyeball used to pop up?
Yeah, but it was the exact same.
Well, at least when the eyeball popped up, my graphics overlays would still work.
All right, so I
get the real cool
messed it up.
WFO. I get the real cool WFO with the flames, and it works good. But after that, my overlays are broke. Breaks the whole damn stream on iRacing.
Because they're awesome.
They're so awesome, Nation burnt down our overlays.
Oh, yeah.
And we ain't got one stinking like on our broadcast over at Nation.
What? in
You're
hell.
going to have to go in there and give us a like. I'm starting to feel bad. This looks like shit.
That just happened.
What?
Like,
Oh, I don't see a like on the broadcast.
I'm looking at it right now, and there's a like.
There ain't on mine.
And I can't believe there's only one. I mean, why come there's not more than one? Got
Because
18
our broadcast looks
people
like
watching
shit
this.
without the overlays. Nobody can see where their favorite driver's at.
See, now you got 3.
I got 2.
3.
1,
3.
2,
3.
1.
3.
Oh, hell with it.
God.
There it is. There's his
Damn
first one.
it.
You guys heard it right here live on YouTube. There's his first swear word. There will be more. Just stay tuned. Before the end of the
Now
race,
you got a 4.
we'll get a couple mother effers out of him.
No, because Mrs. Sino is going to yell at.
She's going to yell at you if you pronounce her last name like that again.
Well, isn't it? Is it? Oh, Seno. I'm sorry, Mrs. Seno. My bad.
We appreciate the likes. You can give us the subscribes. We'll have some overlays tomorrow, whether we got to tear this shit down tonight and rebuild it or what. We'll get it
If
working.
we got to rape a sheep, we'll do it.
Here we go. Let's let Mrs. Sadu hear that one.
I just had
Damn it.
I just had a conference with my daughter.
What happened? About her voting for her granddad?
Yeah, she wanted me to let everybody know that she says go Papa.
Yep. She done sold out. Her grandpa's got
For
her.
the record, Hal, our junior, I beat you.
Well, for the record, Hal Senior's kicking both your asses, so.
Yeah, he's whooping us.
You know what, Nation? Fair is fair. Fair is fair. You did. You did.
George.
It's fair.
But had I not been caught up in that last caution,
A
sir, I
married
was right.
couple.
What is that, Nation? That is what?
That's messed up.
Messed up.
That is
Come on.
messed up.
I started right behind you, sir.
All right, Nation, what's going on in this race that we can talk about?
I don't know. I'm on Hal's car, so not a lot.
How's house car doing?
He's in 9th place.
Got smoke coming out of it yet?
Nope.
Well, then it sounds it's doing particularly
He's
well.
having a pretty damn good night then, isn't he?
He already uses fast repair.
All right, another vote for the 51. Thank you, Kelly. Looking up front here, you're going to have the... I don't know why iRacing ain't got that straightened out. I do. There we
Maybe
go.
you should work for iRacing.
Josh Stewart, your leader in the 27. Outside front row is going to be David Elliott in the 42. A little bit tongue-tied there. Got Robbie Ottis restarting 3rd. Eric Medina 4th. Joshua Audette restarting in the 5th position. John Sanu restarting 6th. Troy Cook restarting 7th. Greg Rourke restarting 8th. Hal Amy restarting 9th. And Jared Cox restarting in the 10th position. So we got our restart coming here on lap 73, Nation. What do you expect to see?
Well, a crash.
That's a little bit messed up, isn't it?
It's
Don't you
kinda
say racing?
messed up.
I just expect to see some racing. We want to see some good
Oh,
racing.
absolutely. But when I was in that,
Pace cars in. Wait for it, Nation. Wait for it. Green
Wait
flag.
for it.
Green flag is in the air here at Michigan one more time. We're getting later in the race. You guys think they'll start pushing a little bit harder now?
Oh yeah.
I think the aggressive level is about to go up a little bit, yes.
All right, so the aggression meter's breaking out. We're going to see if we can get a higher aggression level. We're going to see who gets the highest aggression level. And they're probably going to do what to those cars, Nation?
They are going to mess them up.
Mess them up.
I'm not, I can't swear. I was told I can't.
Well, Mrs. Sanu's going to be proud of you. boy, 4 wide, 3 wide.
Good Lord.
Looks like they're racing for second, though. These last 2 restarts, the leaders just checked out on it. It's going to be Josh Stewart in the 27 getting it done up front here tonight.
Oh, God. I mean, darn it.
Oh, here we go. Another wreck. Damn, they're wrecking hard. Was Hal involved in that one?
No.
Happened behind him or what?
It looked like it happened in front of
Yeah, looks like it's still happening back here. These guys ain't quite got it
maybe
sorted
it
out
did
yet.
happen behind him.
It would appear as if
Somebody flipped multiple times.
we have 3 more votes for driver of the day. 2 for the number 3 car and 1 for the 40.
All right, something to do with the 96 here, guys, from what I can see. I don't know if he might have got up there and got an outside wall, but we're going to tune into him here and see if we can get it figured out. But there's definitely something freaky going on here. All right, we're on the 96 right here. Oh, he's going to come down, make contact with the back of someone, send him up into the wall, and man, from there, they were just on their roof and flipping all over the place. Look at the 22 car. I think he got some sky miles for that one, dude. These guys tore some race cars up, Nation. Lap 75 of 90. I don't know. You think they're getting in a hurry back there now?
Oh, dude. I mean, yeah, of course they are. I mean, our friend, Mr. Amy, I think he's one of those ones getting in a hurry. And he don't have a fast repair.
He's going to have to clean his pants, huh?
Nation.
Sir.
George says good job on the overlay.
Nation knows he did what to it. He whatted it up.
No, I messed it up.
This is getting really good.
Swear.
Because
We're going to get him.
He's purposely holding back. So he
I don't want to get yelled
drop
at.
the F-bomb. So I'm proud of you, Nation. I mean, if you can do this for the entire broadcast, I will have to admit that I was wrong.
Wait,
and I don't like doing that.
So what you're saying, Vern, is we're definitely having an after-race podcast.
That's not going to work.
I'm not going to bait Nation with too much after-race stuff because that's not fair. That's kind of like baiting them.
Well, I mean,
but it may absolutely happen. We'll just have to see about that. If he don't drop an F-bomb or two, it's probably going to happen.
I gotta mess with him. He came in here and was picking on me.
I didn't pick on you. All right, maybe I picked on you a little bit.
There you go.
Probably not as much as they were picking on Nation.
No shit. They were.
Oh, here we go, Miss Sanu. We're getting them warmed up now.
They were picking on me, a lot.
Picking on you a lot, huh?
And I didn't even do anything.
He just can't talk without cursing. It's awesome.
I didn't do anything to him.
Now anything.
And it wasn't Junior that was doing it. It was everybody else.
I'll tell you what. That's just... What, Nation? That's just...
It's messed up.
Messed up.
Messed up.
I wouldn't mess with you on the track. I'm your teammate.
I didn't even see you on the track.
I started behind you twice,
That's
man.
because he was in front of you, Nation. What
the hell are you doing in front of me?
He's holding his tongue. He's biting his
trying
tongue.
to
He
figure
wanted
out
to
what
cuss
to
right
say.
there.
I was in front of him at one point.
Man, that's messed up.
Come on, Nation.
I passed you going
Come
into.
on, I'm trying to be a nice guy here.
I passed you going into
You're
3
not,
down
though.
low.
You're not.
No, I'm not.
I know you're not. So don't worry
That's
about
my
being a
wife
nice
should
guy.
tell you. I'm not a nice guy.
He's not a nice guy. You expect to hear the F word come out of his mouth.
No, because I don't want a young lady yelling at me.
Ooh. Someone's trying to get some browning points.
I'd say so.
Hey, you know
He
what?
keeps it up, and his nose is going to smell just like shit, isn't it, Junior?
I have a good
I'm the
feeling
guy that swears all the time.
they're gonna ask him if he got.
I don't do that all the time, but I'm just calling it like I see it now.
They're gonna ask him if he got
I
spray
didn't
tan
say
on
you
his
were
nose.
lying.
You get a brown nose, and what's it smell like?
Definitely not lavender.
Anybody?
Defecation.
Oh my God! You got to be proper now, huh?
See,
And I don't
huh?
even think you said the word right.
No.
Defecation is actually the way you say it.
Sounded
Well,
like you said dedication the first time.
Defecation is absolutely what comes out of your mouth.
No, not tonight.
We'll see about that. We still got how many laps left? Oh, we got
Oh,
11
a
laps to
bit.
go here. I'll tell you what, Hal Lamey's going to have to get it in gear. It's go time. Hal's sitting 7. You see the Momo master, Greg Rourke's back up there in the 4th position.
I didn't even know Greg was in that race.
Yes, Greg's in it. He's been doing a good job all night. We're getting ready for our restart on lap 79.
I was in the back.
Yeah, you spent most of the race in the back with me, so you wouldn't know.
Well, what the
Greg's
were
been
you
in
No,
doing
I
back
had
there?
no idea who was in the front. That's,
All
cruising.
right, we're getting that time in the race where things are going to get very, very interesting, Nation. Going to have 10 to go on this restart.
I bet my bottom dollar.
You think they'll be in a hurry much?
Oh, I bet my bottom
Just
dollar.
a little bit.
Just a little bit. Rabbiati restarting on the outside, I believe. Josh Stewart. On the inside, David Elliott, Greg Rourke, John Sanu, rounding out your top 5 on the restart here. Pace cars in. Green flag is in the air one more time here at Michigan. See some bumping and banging going on a little bit. Just trying to help their teammate or their fellow racer up to speed. We'll see how well that works out when they lift the back tires off the ground.
This would have been the best time to help you, Nation, but
Man,
sorry.
I'll tell you
neither
what,
one of us
Sanu's battling down there, that 86 car. Looks like he's battling under the 420 of Joshua Audette. Joshua moving over from our truck series. Here's the real battle right now. Rabbiati going to outside here, trying to take the lead, 44. He's going to clear the 27. And meanwhile, the 42 looks like he's going to run the outside around both these guys. Now he's going to get up to 2nd, still working the high side. Adi's going to go up there and try to run that line a little bit. David Elliott in the 42 tonight, getting a good run off the corner. You see Greg Rourke, the Momo master himself, following here. Elliott working the high side, Greg Rourke following him. Got Josh Stevens working the bottom in the 27 car. Meanwhile, Rabbiati's trying to escape the crowd. Rourke trying different lines, searching in the 48 car. 42 of David Elliott doing the same thing here as he falls in line, running right on the bumper of Josh Stevens 27. These laps are winding down, and that 44 is starting to stretch it out on them, boys.
George Young voted for the number 40.
I see that. I see he put that vote in for the 48. I need someone to go through there and count those driver votes up for us.
If we could only think of somebody.
Well, we're going to need somebody that can count, Nation. We got a
God
caution
damn it.
flag out again. Anybody get the number on that freight train that went through and took them out?
I did not, because my camera ain't working for crap.
Oh, you done said the shit word. You should have just let it go.
No. You know what? She might make really good cookies, and I'd like to have some of those cookies.
We have 7 for the number 3 car.
Where would you have to drive for those cookies?
Indiana.
All right, count the other numbers too, Junior.
Where am I from? Indiana.
So you're going to go back home to get you some cookies?
Oh, hell yeah.
All right, that's lap 84, so we are going to get one more restart here. This ought to be really interesting.
4 for the 51. And then 1 apiece for the 44.
All right, hold on a minute, Junior. You're getting ahead of me. Let me get my little handy-dandy notepad here. All right, so vote-wise, we have 7 for the 3.
Yes, sir.
4 for the 51.
Yes, sir.
All right.
2 for the 26.
Okay. 1 for the 48.
1 for the 48, and 1 for the...
As he counts these up and you hear our numbers, if you guys see anything different in the stream than what he counted, where you count multiple votes from the same person, put it in there and we'll correct our count. All right, so I got the 3, 51, 26, and 48. Anybody else?
1 for the 44.
1 for the 44. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We do appreciate you tuning into the stream tonight. We do apologize for the overlays. We ran that first replay and they kind of shorted out and went the heck from there.
Oh, it's all my fault.
But you got 5 laps to get your driver of the day vote in. Vote for your favorite driver of the day. Or vote for me. What the hell, I'll go back into running on these things too, Nation.
Yeah, don't vote for me.
Oh, you can vote for me, though. All
Yeah,
day
technically
long.
you can because Nation is a driver. So,
Well, I was.
well, you pretend to be anyway.
I try.
Same here.
He
Same
pretends.
Hey, you know what? The land of make-believe is a goddamn good place to go to.
Ha!
There it is.
We
He's
got
coming
him.
right back to Nation. You might want to plug your ears, Mr. New, because it's game on now. You give him a cookie, you might want to bake it with some X-Lax.
Damn.
Clean the crap out of them. Hey,
Nah,
I'm just telling it like it is, Nation.
We're going to go old school. He's going to get an enema.
All right, Kyle Murphy going to throw another vote in there for the 44. You never know. This race might start getting interesting for driver of the day. Might get even more interesting than the race on the racetrack.
I expect them to get extremely aggressive with 5 left.
Got your vote first time there, Kyle?
Looks like Boss Hog doesn't like Kyle's vote.
Yeah, I'm looking at that. You can vote for whoever you want, though. It doesn't matter what other people think about it.
Exactly.
You can vote for Mother what, Nation?
Freakers.
He's getting closer.
If I was allowed to vote,
Yeah, George, always good to have you come in here, man.
yeah, it is.
You come
Good
out and
to
hang
see
out with us in the broadcast booth. We'll let Nation corrupt you for a broadcast.
Oh boy.
You spend one time broadcast with Nation, you come out cussing like a sailor.
Why is it my fault all the time?
Everybody
already
knows how
vote.
you are, and they're just waiting for you to come to show your true colors, Nation. I
Nope.
mean, that's what it comes down to.
Nope. Fuck it, I ain't doing it.
There it is, right there. First F word of the broadcast. We got it right now. First F word.
No, the first F word was WFO.
That's the dumbest damn thing I ever heard in my life. I believe just by you saying that has made us all dumber.
So is it white folks only?
Nation,
What?
this is a live broadcast on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
Do not ever say that that's what this stands for again. Not
Well, it
on
was
a
a
live
joke.
broadcast. You got to vote for doing that, but don't do that. It stands for wide what open? The truth.
Yeah, what does it stand for? Why is something open?
Wide what?
I don't know, man. You tell me. Why is something open?
Everybody knows it's wide fucking open.
That's right.
I'm trying to figure out where George is getting 5
We just
votes
lost
for
a
44.
viewer. That's Nation's fault.
That's my fault.
All right, here we go. This will be the final restart, whether we want it to be or not. They're going to take the green on lap 88. It's going to give them technically a green-white checker, right?
Yeah, they tightened up
Josh
a lot.
Stewart, David Elliott, Greg Rourke, and Joshua Audette, the top 5. Hal Amy moved himself up a position to 8th. Let's get our last final restart and see what happens. You see them guys on that restart. Greg Rourke jumping high. He's got Troy Cook in the 51 right behind him, giving him a shove. Robbie Otte's got the 27 of Josh Stevens working to his high side. Oh, and there's the first turn. Greg Rourke gets turned around. 420 goes flying through the air. 51 involved. Ouch. That's going to end the race, fellers. Don't want to see it end that way. But damn it, we did, didn't we, Nation?
They're going to keep going, though, aren't they?
No.
Oh, I thought they were going to keep going.
Little contact right there between the 51 and 48. Turns that 48 right in front of the field. He hooks the 420. Oh, 3-car got into the back of one of them a little bit. He looks like he might have a little damage on the nose, but he does make it through there. Looks like the 48, 51, and 420 took the worst of the damage. I'm going to catch back up with the field here. See the 44 is the leader. 27, Josh Stewart second, David Elliott third, Justin Cadenhead got it up there in the 4th position. They haven't talked much about Justin tonight, but he did it. Troy Sabat up in the top 5. Hal Amy, 6th place, so he picked up a couple spots. John Sanu, 7th, Jared Cox, 8th, Landon Deerholt, 9th, and Nick Gardner in the top 10 here.
It was almost like a Daytona wreck.
Well, it wasn't good, that's for sure. You hate to see a race end that way after that final restart there. It was going to be a green-white checker anyway. Yeah, you hate to see it for the drivers. Everybody gets in a hurry there. They start pushing, and what happens, Nation?
Honestly,
Shit happens.
shit gets fucked up.
There we go again. We got Nation fired up.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that was bullshit right there.
Well, I did say, though, that with, back when it was 5 to go, that this thing's going to get extremely aggressive.
Well, I mean, it's automatic that any race with 5 to go is going to get aggressive, so.
Well, yeah.
But being in the broadcast booth, we don't want to see one of these things end under caution. So we're going to have to let them know that in the chat. We don't want to watch these races and see them end under caution. We want to see these guys battle them out until the end.
Absolutely, we don't want to see them.
That way we can get those drivers
shopping
tuned up where they're not wrecking here and causing these cautions at the end, and these guys can race it out. 44, Robbie Otte, your leader. 27, Josh Stevens, second. I hate to see him finish it this way, Nation. Damn it. I hate to see any race finish under caution.
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
It does. Hopefully tomorrow nights won't be this way.
No, the trucks are always Awesome.
Hopefully we can get a green flag finish tomorrow, but it is what it is, Nation. Hal Jr.
I know.
Yeah, it's just
We're going to
you know.
finish it regardless, and there's your finish right there. We'll get your finishing order up real quick. Robbie Yachty going to win 2 in a row, followed by Josh Stewart, David Elliott, Justin Cadenhead, Hal Lamy. Hal got in there for the top 5, Nation.
Hell, yeah.
And it looks like the 3 car is also going to be the driver of the day. So we're going to get your top 3, starting with Robbie Yachty, Josh Stewart, David Elliott, and your driver of the day, Hal Lamy, all up here for their post-race interviews. I better keep that list up while I'm getting people pulled up on Nation. That way I know who I'm
You
going
might
with.
want to, yeah, you might want to pay
All right,
attention.
who wants the first interview on Audi?
I don't. I'll take Amy.
Well, we ain't there yet, so.
Junior, you want
Oh,
Mr. Roddy?
Yeah, I'll interview
All
Audi.
right, here we go. Robbie Yachty, this is Vern and Hal Jr. and Nation in the broadcast booth. You got a copy?
Wrong Robbie Yachty.
Wrong Robbie Yachty? John.
Yeah.
God damn, changing your name around. Where were you at? K&N Tower?
Yeah.
Messing us up. That's John Houston, the admin of the series, messing us up. So we'll throw his ass away and we'll start with another one.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to have you guys start pulling up the right one from now on.
All ready?
Robbie Yachty, Vern, Hal Jr., and Nation 01 up in the broadcast booth. You got a copy?
I got you, Vern.
All right, go ahead, Junior.
Hey, Robbie. 1, congratulations on the win, and 2, what was going through your mind on that last restart, man?
I was actually hoping we could race that one out. I was, I thought I was faster, but I was maybe I was probably a top 5 car, honestly. I think 27 was probably the fastest. David Elliott showed a lot of speed, and I was just struggling. I burned out my tires racing. I think 96 on the long run, but just a fun race. Glad I was in a lucky position, and glad we could get this win for identities.
Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Do you have any sponsors or anybody you'd like?
Yeah. So I'd like to thank Jeremy Rogue Energy, and Den Esports, Kyle Murphy putting me in this car. Hopefully we can do a lot of great things in iRacing, and I think Vern Bradley and John Houston as always, Hal Elimination and all them, and WFO as a lead. We had a good green flag on today, and I'm proud of these guys.
Alrighty, thank you, Robert. Congratulations.
Thanks, guys.
Congrats, Audie.
Thanks, Vern. Thanks, Nation.
Nice job, bro.
See you guys.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was your race winner tonight, Robbie Yachty. We're going to get our second place, Josh Stevens, up here. You want that interview, Nation? Or you want me to?
You go ahead.
Josh Stevens, this is Vern Bradley up in the broadcast booth. You got a copy? What did I do with him? I moved him to general. No, that's Josh Waldet. I just had the feller, and I don't know what happened. Josh Stevens, this is Vern Bradley up in the broadcast booth. You got a copy? Or Josh, I got the wrong Josh in here, don't I? We need Josh Stewart. Man, I need better glasses. Find me Josh Stewart. You guys see him down there anywhere? I don't see him. You guys see him? All right, we're going to skip him. We're going to go to our third place finisher. That's going to be David Elliott. Let's see if we find him in Discord. I don't see him in there either. All right, Nation, go ahead and pull Hal up here for his driver of the day. Nation. You guys hear me? Hal Jr., Nation?
Yep, 1 second, Vern. I'm trying to find.
Where's Nation at?
My little button quit working. I had to reboot
All
my
right,
wheel.
pull Hal up here and get the driver of the day done.
All right, let me find him.
Zachary, we appreciate the sub, buddy. Any of you guys that sub, we appreciate it. Last Wednesday night, we were able to break 600 views on our broadcast. We also broke 100 on our subscriber list, so we definitely appreciate every subscribe we can get. We also
Hell,
like
Amy.
likes. I hate it that we had
What?
issues with the. Oh, you got Hal. Never mind. Go ahead, Nation. Sorry.
Hey, who got driver of the day, buddy?
Awesome. Good deal.
You did good, brother. Top 5. Hello.
Yeah, I think we had a little more for him. That caution messed us up, but I was set up for a long run, and thought we could get a little, top 3 at least, but didn't work.
Hey, top 5, man. I mean, I got
I'm
30.
happy. I'm happy. I'm happy as heck with it.
Well, it's good to see you back in the driver of the day position and having good runs here, Hal.
Yeah, great to see that. Glad fans are there. Keep watching, guys.
Yeah, we got them piling in the broadcast, keeping a good viewer count, people subbing to the channel, even though I had a shitty night with overlays.
So, Hal, do you have any sponsors you like to thank, like me?
Nation 101 painting.
You're actually going to thank him?
Nation Paints.
We just fucking with him.
There he goes. He couldn't
I would like
do it,
to
Hal.
thank WFO and our drivers, and especially Amy Contracting for sponsoring the car.
There you go.
That's right. Exactly right.
All right. That's Hal Amy, your driver of the day. Fan vote. Good job, Hal.
Thanks, guys. Have a good day.
We're
You
going
too.
to move you back down there for your driver's meeting.
All right, thank you.
All right, let's do a little race summary here. Nation, what do you think?
Well, I hate that track, for one.
It's one of the easiest tracks on iRacing to drive.
Well, then I'm a pussy.
I
mean, I don't know what else you want me to say.
Because it's game on now from Nation's mouth.
Well, Nation, how many
The race is over. She shouldn't be watching.
how many
Oh, they
hours did
listen. She's watching just to make sure you don't cuss. And you done.
Damn it.
I'm sorry. You can watch. I'll pardon my language here, but you'd fuck that up.
I'm going to get in trouble now.
how many hours would you say, Nation, you had practicing the track?
30
1.5.
seconds.
Well, no, that's not bad. I only had about, I don't know, 3 or 4.5.
Yeah, I didn't have near that.
But I did a lot of that with Vern and Dad and a lot of the awesome guys over here at W.
Yeah, you had Vernon and your dad helping you.
Well, you can come in any time that we're doing that.
I didn't have Vernon and your dad helping me.
We asked
George
you to
wants
come
a
in, man.
breathalyzer on all of us now.
Oh, shit.
He said we have to be drunk.
I promise, sir, that I'm not sober enough to comprehend what Nation's talking
I promise
about.
you, I haven't even drank one. I've been drinking lemonade again. And if you guys must know Country Time Lemonade, we are looking for Country Time Lemonade to come and
Oh, that's
sponsor us.
good shit.
I know. I keep giving them a shout out every damn broadcast. Where's our
Fucking
sponsorship
love
at?
that shit.
Well, what about Lion's Head?
I haven't had Lion's Head, to be honest with
Yeah, I haven't never had that.
It's a deluxe Pilsner beer made right here in Pennsylvania.
you. We're talking about lemonade, non-alcoholic lemonade.
Yeah,
And you're coming up with alcoholic beverages. Now, how the hell do we
Yeah.
get off on that?
we don't have that here.
Country
Nation
Time
started.
Lemonade, Junior. Country Time. We're looking for Country Time. If you guys are watching out there, Country Time Lemonade, want to sponsor a funny group of guys over here, see some good racing, then you want to sponsor.
Funny is relative.
You'll run. You're going to want to sponsor the WFO Racing League, right?
Absolutely.
Wouldn't that be awesome to say WFO Racing League brought to you by Country Time Lemonade?
Or Sneak Energy.
You know what would be more awesome is
What?
if Country Time had a commercial where they said, "Hey, we sponsored Y fucking on."
They're never going to do a commercial like that.
Never.
But I'll tell you who may do a commercial like that and who might sponsor us because you're a VIP member. Who is it, Nation?
That'd be Pornhub. See,
see, no.
now she's really gonna grill me.
Oh, you're
We
in
can't-
trouble now.
No, Nation.
Nation's
Go
in
ahead,
trouble.
Junior.
You done messed up. She's gonna come find you, and she's gonna give a stern
Oh,
talking
Nation,
to
you
you.
get broadcaster of the day for the F-bombs.
Wow,
What do you think of that?
I didn't even know that was a thing.
It is now.
He would like it.
It is now.
It is
He would
now.
like.
He
he'd
who
like to
drops the
thank
most
you.
F-bombs is a broadcaster of the day.
He'd like to thank George Young.
Mrs. Senu is not watching anymore because the race is over.
I'm pretty
Wow.
sure with 14 people tuned in that one of those people watching is Mrs. Sanu.
And what-
Mrs. Senu, I apologize.
One may or may not
There's
be
no
Junior.
sense in him apologizing because he was going to cuss. It wasn't a matter of if, just a matter of when.
Yeah. So
Because he can't help it because he's built that way.
that is the way I'm built. Yes,
He's going to cuss because, quite honestly, he's a little fucked up in the head.
a little.
A lot.
Aren't we all?
Well, thank you for that.
Well, we are. All of us are a
You're
little
saying
bit,
it was just a little.
Nation just kind of a little farther out there than most of us are.
A little bit.
Oh, okay. I got you.
But it's the personalities that we put in this room that made it makes the broadcast better. It's why we get subscribers. It's why we get likes on the broadcast, I would imagine. I think the overlays help a little bit too. So when that system crashed tonight, you better believe I was a little bit pissed off.
Well, I actually talked to.
Find the guy that crashed him.
I actually talked to my
I know
cousin
where
Mike.
that guy that crashed him is. He's in here right now.
You need to whip his ass.
You were a motherfucker before, I can promise you that.
Damn.
I'm just saying. I mean, when that broadcast crashed, I'm like, that mother. And you
Welcome
can-
to WFO After Hours.
Hey, it's after hours.
After hours.
Nation's right. It was time to put the kiddies to bed. Maybe the parents too.
Hey, y'all might not want to hear the rest of this.
If you think it's bad in here, you should listen to how them drivers are talking to each other down there after that finish. I can guarantee you there's more than one motherfucker after that one, Nation.
There's going to be a bunch of motherfuckers down there.
Them
We're gonna go in.
motherfuckers wrecked me.
We're gonna go in there, and Nation's gonna be the only one swearing.
You wait till one broadcast.
Yeah, I'm going to be the only one swearing. Right.
You know what I'm going to do one of these broadcasts, don't you? I'm
What's
going to sneak down there in one of them team rooms and not say a word. And
Make sure-
let the broadcast hear how these drivers are when they're racing people tight like that.
Yeah, there's a bunch of motherfuckers down there.
You-
All right.
Absolutely. What
We'll get
happened?
you an
How
name.
I hear people in the background. What happened?
We'll get you an Amy Motorsports with Nation Dad.
You know, I was thinking something, Nation. I think we need to make WFO T-shirts.
Okay.
What do you think?
I think you need to message me after this about that.
Message you about it?
My daughter's mad. She has to go to bed.
All right, put her to bed. All right, so let us know what you think. WFO T-shirts. Maybe we'll do something like that.
Yeah, we can make them.
Next up will be WFO sweatpants with a picture of Nation on the ass of them.
I don't know how many of those would actually be pushed out.
There'll be a lot of them.
There shouldn't be a lot of them. I mean, I can think of a lot of things wrong, and that makes the top of the fucking.
Yeah, that would be the top of the list, wouldn't it?
One size
Yeah,
fits
All
all.
right, George Young, come on over here. Jump up in the broadcast booth with us. We're going to keep burning this down for a little while.
Fuck it, burn it.
Break down the
Um,
racing.
No, I was gonna talk to you about WFO merchandise, Vern.
All right. You got some ideas for it?
I have some, yes.
You got somebody that makes shirts and hats and stuff?
Well, there's a company. I'm not gonna, throw them out there without them actually saying they're gonna sponsor us. But They are literally like 30 minutes away. They make custom T-shirts, sweatshirts, and like yoga pants and sweatpants for low prices.
Yoga pants for the
Awesome.
big and hefty.
Nation.
We're not doing yoga pants, Nation. You guys don't got to worry about that. There will be no WFO yoga pants coming.
No, I just
fucking yoga pants.
Maybe WFO T-shirts, and if a company wants to throw us a little bit on sponsorship side and work with us on doing some of that, that'd be awesome too. We definitely get viewers per race. We're getting subscribers. Our videos look good, so it might be worth them to do something like that. And I think, quite honestly, it'd be pretty cool to see people walking around with some WFO shirts on.
I'm in the process of still waiting for Sneak to send me an email back.
But not yoga pants.
No, I don't want yoga pants.
You said yoga pants.
I'm just telling you what they print off and
I'm
make,
going to do it, George. That is one of the things I'm going to do. We're not doing yoga pants.
Yeah, we're not doing fucking
You know
yoga.
how many ways that is wrong in?
That is wrong in so many ways.
How many ways, Nation?
Like 1,000. It is a lot.
Yeah, yoga pants is out, Junior. Maybe a hat and a T-shirt, but no fucking yoga pants.
Well, I was just
even a pocket protector, but not yoga pants.
I was just
maybe a
listing
pocket. You know what, Nation, but not yoga pants.
This is gonna suck. What?
You know exactly what. A pocket what?
Ha
God damn it.
No, I was just listing off the stuff that they do make. They also do hats.
Hats and T-shirts. Maybe
Hats, t-shirts, coffee cups, and
cups. What
yoga
else?
pants.
Gonna need Nation to, send me the logo.
I think George Young's agreeing with Junior that yoga pants would be a great rating boost.
Oh no!
I figure that would be a good way to run everybody off. Could you imagine Nation walking around in a pair of yoga pants?
Hear me out, though. Hear me out.
Swear to fuck, I would wear those in a heartbeat.
You would on your fucking head.
Hear me out,
Yeah.
though. What would be better than going to a NASCAR track, right?
And seeing Nation in WFO yoga pants.
No. And just looking around, and you're like, you know what? This is awesome. This is an awesome atmosphere. And then you just happen to glance down, and you see like 15 people wearing the WFO yoga pants, and you're like, this was a great idea.
No, because you see some 300-pound fat dude wearing
I knew
yoga
that was
pants
going there. I
with
knew it.
WFO on there, dude. No, that's not going to be a great idea.
I knew that was going there. I knew it was going to the 300-pound person.
Or you know what? It could be 400 pounds.
Decided to wear WFO yoga pants, bent over, and wanted Nation to sign her ass.
God damn.
Okay, but what would you do if like you're watching a NASCAR race on TV and like one of the driver's wives or girlfriends were wearing the WFO yoga pants and she gave a shout out to it?
You wouldn't have to give a shout out. She's wearing the yoga pants. She's probably extremely hot and wearing the yoga pants.
Exactly, so it was a good idea.
All right, George Young, welcome up here to the broadcast booth where we're doing the After the Race show.
What's up?
Brought to you live by...
What's up, George?
Apparently, it's brought to you live by Yoga Pants tonight.
WFO yoga pants.
I got a little delay watching it on YouTube, man, but
Yeah,
this is that was crazy, man. Y'all had me laughing tonight.
It went
300-pound yoga pants.
Then my job was
with
accomplished.
the 300-pound lady bending over wanting Nation to autograph her ass.
I'll sign that shit. Bring it on over here.
Oh man,
I give a shit.
Yeah.
Give me that. Give me a fucking Sharpie.
you could tell. I think Nation parked his car just because he wanted a drink.
He did.
Pretty
He got
much.
thirsty.
That was what it was, man. They were eating ice cream in the pits, and Nation just wanted a drink. So
He's thinking, what he's thinking, George. Fuck it, I can't crack 30th, and I'm thirsty.
Fuck yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
That's why I put the crying face up there. I was like, oh, boo hoo.
I knew. You know, he actually made it longer tonight than I thought he would, though. So
Yeah?
I'm proud
What
of
the
him for that.
fuck?
You did make it farther than I thought you would, Nation. I figured by lap 5, and I said it at the beginning of the broadcast, I said by about lap 5, Nation will be up here and his car will be tore up.
Oh, I predicted lap 3.
I give you the benefit of the doubt because it's Michigan,
Hell
a
yeah.
much bigger track. I figured you'd make 5, but you really went a lot farther than that tonight. I'm proud of you. Maybe
Yeah, I
one
didn't
day.
catch the race. I didn't catch it till about lap 50. I just totally forgot about it. I'm on the road heading up to Pennsylvania.
Oh, he's headed up by you and your dad, Junior.
We're at in PA.
Shady Grove, picking up a crane house, going to Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
I thought you might be taking a load of yoga pants up there to Junior.
Yeah, I'll stop by. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, man. Taking these yoga pants up. I'm going to get Nation to paint them.
There you go.
Just give me a Sharpie, man. I'll sign the fuck out of them.
We got to make one. We're going to have to contact Coleman Tent Company to make a big-ass pair for someone huge so Nation can autograph the ass of them.
The funny thing
Man,
is,
I
George,
only got so much reach. God damn.
George will actually be in my neck of the woods.
Really?
How
Yeah,
far is that from you, Junior?
About an hour and a half away.
Well, you guys need to head on over and buy George a good
You're up
steak
there by
dinner.
Harrisburg?
No,
Where you at, Junior?
I'm an hour and a half north.
You're in
So that's
Troy,
Harrisburg.
aren't you?
He's in Troy.
Yeah, I'm
Either
in
that
Troy.
or
He's in Yoga Pants City.
Yep.
Yoga pants smack your mama.
He's up there in Yoga Pants City, Pennsylvania. That's where they make the yoga pants at, George.
Called yoga pants slap and tickle.
jeez.
Here we go. Nation just went full potty mouth that time.
I should have.
Fuck it. She's not watching anymore.
You don't know that she's not watching anymore.
I should
Yeah,
not
how
have.
do you know?
God would have be. He would have been up here saying, "Fucking stop doing that."
No, he wouldn't have.
Yeah,
He's
he would.
laughing because he knows what his mom's going to do to you.
God
Oh,
damn it.
man.
She's going to come in here and embarrass Nation bad.
Probably.
He's going to look for a rock to crawl under, maybe even a big pair of yoga pants.
I should not have even brought up the freaking yoga pants.
Yeah, why would you bring it
I
up?
don't know why you would even bring the yoga pants up, to be honest with you. We're talking about hats and shirts and coffee mugs, and he's like, and yes, we can get a pair of yoga pants.
Yeah, what the
We're going to have to
fuck?
change the name of WFO.
Okay.
Women folks only, right?
WYO.
Yoga pants.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just listing off like what they can make and print on, articles of
Dude,
clothing.
if it can be printed on yoga pants, it
It's
shouldn't
wrong.
be printed on
That's
yoga
just
pants.
wrong.
Hey,
I mean,
it's going to be wide fucking open yoga.
Hey,
oh my
hey, hey, stop that potty mouth.
Yeah.
Hey, Hal. You got any big red Hal?
Shit.
Yeah,
So
fuck
anyway,
you.
Hal, let us catch up in case you're behind. We
What?
decided. Let me catch you up in case you're a little behind. We had decided we needed a shirt and
Oh Jesus Christ!
They're still broadcasting, John.
maybe a WFO
Yeah, we know.
shirt and some T-shirts and coffee mugs. And here comes Junior. And yeah, we could use some yoga pants.
How many pairs of yoga pants do you have, Junior?
None. I actually own a pair of those. What the hell do you call them?
Yoga pants?
No, they're the
A
sweat.
dude with yoga pants is
We're
completely
losing
fucking wrong.
subscribers as we speak.
No, they're the sweatpants with
I think
the.
it's going to be changed to PMN. Potty Mouth Nation.
Oh,
Hey,
it's
what the
definitely.
fuck?
Here we go. Exactly. Just listen how he answered that. What the fuck?
Oh, no, I have the jogger sweatpants,
Too
but
many
that's about.
people talking. I can't hear.
Nation.
I didn't do it.
You did it.
I don't know
All
if
right,
I should say
I'm
Nation or
good.
Hal Jr. after that yoga pants shit.
I didn't bring up
Whoa,
the
yoga
yoga.
pants.
Junior's the one that brought him up.
That's a bad picture, Nation in yoga pants.
He wanted
Oh,
to
no.
put WFO on the ass of
He
yoga
was
pants.
talking about 400-pound yoga pants.
Yes.
No, that was definitely you.
Wow.
No,
It might have been a little bit of me.
It was all you.
It might have been all me.
it possibly could have been you with
That
the
just
300 or
brought
400
back
pounds.
bad memories to me.
You've seen
Yeah.
somebody in a pair of
I
WFO
just-
yoga pants?
No, but I
I
just
just-
remember a certain person that used to say 450 on the hoof.
I just visualized how you need to paint it.
That bitch didn't have WFO yoga pants on.
Put WFO across the ass and put the Y right in the crack.
There you go.
Damn,
God damn.
That's fucking terrible.
that's a billboard.
That is a hard one right there, man. Damn.
I'll tell you what, though, if you missed that sign, you would have to be fucking blind. I could see
I
that
could
woman
see that
bending
without
over
my
saying,
glasses.
Nation, sign my ass.
I don't think a Sharpie's that guy. It doesn't even have that kind of ink in it.
I'll tell you what, if Sharpie starts watching these, maybe they'll sponsor us and build us a super huge one so you can do that.
Dude, that goddamn marker would have to be on a trailer.
Shorts, WFO shorts. I see that put up in the broadcast.
Now, see, I could see that. Now, that would be something. That would be because you could
Where would you
picture,
put
like, hot chick
WFO at on
wearing-
the shorts?
Put them on the ass.
Everything's
only
got to
make
go
them-
on the ass. You
And
notice
only
that?
make them hot chick size.
Everyone
You don't want to
wants
see
go
some
on the
bitch at the
ass.
fucking carnival where, it's 400 pounds wearing WFO short.
God damn. At the,
I'm
fucking-
sorry, folks. I'm
at
not
the
going to sugarcoat
carnival,
it.
he said. At the carnival.
I need another fucking beer.
Well, that actually,
Probably
Nation,
gonna
Went
need
from
two.
WFO Racing League to the Comedy After Hour channel.
isn't the carnival where you would expect to see some bitch like that? Really?
Yeah, but you don't want WFO written on that bitch's ass.
Why not?
Really? Why
I don't
not?
I don't care.
Oh, man.
What's it gonna hurt? It's free advertisement, whether it's from the big girl at the carnival or the fucking dude wearing the hat at Daytona.
She's throwing fucking softballs at a fucking teddy bear.
And there goes the F-bombs. Potty mouth nation.
I'm going to get yelled at. Fuck.
Damn.
All my
Oh,
fault.
you ain't gonna get yelled at. You might get hurt for that one. You know where
Yeah.
you know where it all ends up, though, nation. At the end of the day, in the digital
Right on my
scrapbook. It's headed to the digital scrapbook, man.
If she goes and bends over and splits the pants, she might have her own O in WFO.
Oh, god damn. That is fucked up. I don't even know you people.
The worst part, what happens to Nation if he's signing it when she does it?
There goes my fucking marker.
He'll disappear. Nation will be
I'm gonna
gone.
I'm gonna lose the Sharpie.
You'll lose more than your fucking Sharpie, buddy.
Probably my left arm.
We'll never see or hear from Nation
All
again.
going to hell for this.
Probably.
Oh, my God. I ain't even drinking.
Well, you fucked
I
up.
should be. I will tomorrow night. I'll tell you that. I'm going to stop early and start drinking.
Here you go, buddy.
I think we're all going to need to after this because
My
I
God.
didn't even do anything to you people.
we're going to need somebody to pray for all of us after this.
Not even God could pray for us right now.
Oh, my God.
You go fucked up.
I think it all went wrong with the yoga pants tonight.
Oh,
That's where
Jesus
it-
Christ.
I think
Put a
that's where it
racing
all
logo
started.
on yoga
Thanks a
pants.
lot, Hal.
Nice going, Junior.
Once we
Oh,
heard
Junior,
it-
yeah.
Yeah, it was
I just
Junior
want-
that did it.
I just want you guys to listen to something right now because you're causing this. Ready?
Oh,
All
God.
right, go.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Did you just give yourself an enema? What the fuck was that?
I thought he was going to have one of them ladies in that house there jump on and say, I want WFO yoga pants.
Bow, chicka, bow, wow.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
What are you going to do if one of them, if someone in your house says that, Hal, that they want WFO yoga pants?
Exactly, Boss Hog. You want them on Hog Girl, so everybody's.
Yeah, if she
still
ain't
got
110 pounds and extremely hot, he
Here's
don't
the
get 'em.
problem. Here's the problem. Unfortunately, they don't always end up on hot girls. That's just a fact.
No, they don't.
I mean, we're talking
They
about
end
yoga
up on
pants
West
here.
Virginia fucking, oh, God.
They wind
That's
up
what-
on pretty.
We're not.
pretty.
We're not talking about West Virginia.
They'll wind up on 450 on the hoof.
Ouch.
And that's when things go bad.
Things go south real quick, yes.
Nation signs the ass and the pants split and Nation disappears forever.
Can
I'm
you
back,
buy a
guys.
pack of those things?
Rest in peace, Nation, at that point.
God damn.
Worst part is, what if she let one go while you were signing her ass, Nation?
Oh my god.
That'd
That
probably,
would
that'd
suck.
blow Nation completely across the fucking earth, wouldn't it?
Oh!
Nation
I'd
will be
still be orbiting the earth.
Nation will be holding on to a light pole, going, "I love it here."
He'd definitely make it to orbit, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know,
guess he
that's
would know what it'd
horrible.
like to be in a hurricane.
Yeah. He'd
That's a
be in
hell of a
orbit with his
twister,
hair
Nation.
sticking straight the fuck up, Hal.
He ain't got that.
Look like you just took his finger in no fucking light socket.
And a
Really,
big old
it's all
smile on
me
his
now.
face. He'd still have that big old smile on his face from signing that big girl's ass, wouldn't he?
Wow,
Man, that's fucked up.
What'd you do,
trying
Nate?
he'd be digging trying to get his marker back.
Fuck that, I'll go buy a new one.
That thing done flew all the way to
Fuck
fucking
that
Japan.
marker. He said it's abandoned. He'll
got-
abandon ship on that one, George. He don't want that fucking
Fuck
marker no
yeah.
more. I'd imagine after you
Right.
signed her ass, you'd throw it in the fucking garbage anyway, wouldn't you?
I'd run out of ink on the motherfucker.
Oh, man. I'll tell you what, these after shows are going to be funny for sure.
Yep. Until somebody, gets mad at Nation for being a podcast.
Nation's
Vern,
already in
that'd be-
trouble.
That'd be
I'm
a
all
great
right.
idea
I'm willing to deal
on
with it.
the on the broadcast to sneak in the team rooms while it's in the race and listen to what they got to say.
I think so.
Find a heated battle that
Right.
that spice things up.
Yeah, I think it'll do stuff. I mean, I'm looking at all of it from an entertainment standpoint and gaining subscribers and likes. So
This dude's like first man over the
by
earth
halfway
without
through the
spaceship.
season, John Houston's going to completely fucking hate me.
And why's that?
Because I'll be down there in the chat rooms, and one of the most busiest ones that I'll stop in is Hal's every time he gets in a wreck.
Right?
You don't want to do that.
Yes,
Yeah,
I-
you
That's
think
what
I
George
swear.
is talking about, though. I mean, we know what guys in here. I'm not racing, so I'm broadcasting, and I know about what guys and what kind of attitudes they'll have, and we just want to let the viewers of the broadcast know what's going on during the race.
Well,
Yeah, exactly. Let them hear.
You talk about Nation with the F bombs. Hal's got them F bombs
Oh,
going
Hal.
when he gets.
Oh!
Miss Sanu will be
Yeah.
after Hal after this one. I promise
Yeah,
you.
fuck Hal. You fucking push way more than I do.
No. It's funny because you talk about dad in the team room and stuff like that. Like, I try to be so professional and calm, cool, and collective in there. I'll go down to smoke a cigarette and I'll be like, motherfucker.
Yeah, see, and I'm the one that says motherfucker a lot.
Here he
I don't
goes
say it
again
on
with it,
here.
Hal. Another motherfucker out of his mouth.
Motherfucker.
Nation,
How?
you say more than anyone I know.
Hal, since they had such a good
Shut up,
long run
motherfucker.
car tonight, he was like, "Fuck, these guys are just in my damn way. They're slowing me down."
John, you got someone paging you on Discord there, buddy.
He's right.
Yep, I see that.
Eric
All right,
Medina.
It's a
Yep.
96.
All right, you guys keep chatting. Keep these viewers going. You still got some people tuned in and watching you. I'm going to go smoke a cigarette and take me a quick break.
The fuck,
Sounds
we
like-
don't get breaks.
Fuck you,
Sound-
motherfucker. My broadcast was over when the race finished.
Sounds like a good idea. I think I'm gonna second that motion and go smoke a cigarette.
God damn it.
Look at John's picture.
I'm already smoking one, so.
I can't smoke in my room.
Kind of bullshit is that?
I'm going to see if I
Hey,
can blow
I
up
see
John's
Adam
picture
Phipps in
here.
the chat.
Oh, there we go. I blew it up. Let me drag this shit over so the broadcast can see it. All right, here we go. So if you're watching the broadcast, about the time you hear my voice here, you're going to see John Houston's profile picture, just so you guys know. This is our main admin of the K&N series.
God damn it.
These guys are fucked up. Oh, wait. I guess that would include me, too.
Vern, yeah, that would make you the fucking ringleader.
No, Hal's technically the ringleader.
Well, between Vern and Dad, yeah, you both are the ringleaders of this giant fucking circle.
Oh, now
Run
it's
your
a
lips, I'll
circus?
crack you with that whip.
Let me tell you something. It wasn't a circus until you tried to drag yoga pants into it. Then
I
it
know.
become a fucking circus.
And
know.
there's Corey.
What's up, Corey?
You do not know what you stepped in right now.
No, if you got anything freaking dark or mean you want to say, go ahead.
You might want to get a priest in here to pray for us.
Huh.
All right, gentlemen, I'll be back in about 4 or 5 minutes.
All right.
Yeah. Corey,
This is about as fucked up as we can get.
Corey, you got something you want to get off your mind right now? Be perfect and safe.
Well, Corey is
Nation, does
You-
your
in this
toothbrush
boat.
have an F on it?
what?
Your toothbrush have an F on it?
A what?
F.
An F?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Oh. Well, maybe when you brush your teeth, that's why you had all them words all the time.
Fuck you, Al.
Yeah, see?
Why you gotta be so
And
mean?
I don't say fuck you a lot. Just
You tell
Fuck
me
you,
that
Hal.
like 10 times a day.
Yeah, just once an hour.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Corey.
hey, Hal, you got any Big Red?
Fresh out.
Fuck you. I don't know why everybody calls me the bad guy.
Hmm.
I'm stuck. I don't remember.
You see, I got backup.
No, I actually can't say anything bad about your nation, so.
Cause I'm not a bad person.
No.
You're just from West Virginia. You can't help that.
I am not from here.
Oh, Corey, no. He lives there. He's not from.
Never tell me I'm from here. I'm from Indiana, where you don't have
stays
a
in
meth
West
head
Virginia.
on. I'm just a fucking woman.
You're
Oh
just.
God, she's probably gonna be able to watch this too. Fuck.
What the hell?
Yeah, that just happened.
I don't even know what the hell just happened, else. I heard you say is I am a woman.
No, I said
I heard that too.
I come here for a woman, and she's gonna watch this broadcast.
Okay.
Fuck you, Hal.
Well, not only are you in the doghouse with your woman.
Breaking
now, you
news.
also- Breaking news. Nation in the doghouse with not only Miss New, but also his old lady.
That's gonna be an uncomfortable doghouse.
That's a lot of girls from one doghouse.
You might better stay under the bus.
I think I would rather be under the bus right now.
You got the addition.
Sweet. I'm surprised she ain't down here yelling at me right now. You
Ain't got this
motherfucker, shut the fuck up.
Ain't it your bedtime?
No, but it's almost mine. Holy shit.
Holy shit, Junior.
Yeah, 5 o'clock comes early.
Yeah, it does.
I'd blow right by 5 o'clock.
I don't give a damn.
I'll be right back. I'll keep the people entertained.
Trey
Yoga
Cook
pants,
said he
huh?
apologized tonight for the 48
Yeah, I see that.
and everyone involved.
It happens, Troy.
That's it. It happens.
Yeah, it happens. Don't
I
be
mean,
too bad about
three
it.
laps, 3 laps to go. You're trying to do something. I mean, cautions breed caution, especially right there at the end.
Didn't know we had Larry Mack in here.
I drove him hard right in the rear after that happened, and I got around him somehow. But
Did you now?
yeah, I did. It was
I don't,
bad.
I don't remember what.
They were sideways in front of me. The next thing I know, I seen Troy's car, and I was like, "Wham!"
Whose car was that? Who's the 420 that was flying in the air?
All day.
What driver was that?
Audette.
Yeah.
I never seen him land.
I think he went over the fence.
Yeah, he got in a wreck at the end.
Where y'all racing tomorrow night?
Michigan.
Michigan with trucks.
Yeah, same
Okay.
place.
Same place. Okay.
Yeah.
And then Thursday we're going to Phoenix in the Cadillac.
Everybody's gonna have to be on the honor roll system in that one because we may not have an admin in the booth.
Are those K&N cars still handling tight? They still pushing real bad?
Yeah. Robbie's got a truck practice up.
Yeah. The new setup they got in the trucks make the trucks push a little bit tighter too.
All right, I'll be right back.
Yeah, the truck's a little different there.
I guess everybody
9
went and take a
o'clock.
smoke break
9 o'clock Eastern.
for the
That's
truck
the
race.
time the broadcast starts. Yeah, I was answering the guy in the chat.
Oh, I got you.
8 o'clock the practice goes up. Always Eastern time.
Yeah, but he won't see that. He's asking what time the broadcast goes
So
up.
make sure you
Dang.
show up with your WFO yoga pants.
Yeah, here we go.
There's
God.
Mr. Cook.
I got to work on these fucking overlays. I'm not sure what happened, but my trading
Well, if you
paints
don't
was.
quit broadcasting, you're not gonna get it done.
I'll quit when I want to.
Wow!
There's still people watching. We can't just tell them people, all right, good night, motherfuckers. It's over. Look out for the WFO yoga pants tomorrow.
Hell, we're gaining watchers now. Went from 11 to 14.
We're back up to 16 now.
No,
Now back down to 14.
Yeah.
What happened to Nation?
Yank his wife wring his neck.
Getting high again? His wife caught the broadcast, didn't she?
Probably.
She probably did. She probably turned it on and said, "That son of a bitch." 300-pound yoga pants. All right, coming to a stream near you soon. WFO shirts, hats, coffee mugs, and yoga pants.
And god damn it, I was fucking pooping. You leave me alone.
Oh my god.
Damn, man.
You don't think that's a little too much information?
No, I think that's sufficient enough information.
Sufficient enough information that you were taking a shit.
Yep.
That's sufficiently
went in
fucked
there-
up, nation.
He went in there to think
Yep.
about his yoga pants.
He started the drawing.
Yeah, he was doing the drawing.
God damn, now
Trying to
that
see
is
if he can
fucked
get that
up.
Y to look
Did
right
you do
there.
the drawing while you were in there, nation?
Yeah.
I drew it on a napkin.
Yeah, I knew
Yeah,
it.
nah, you drew it on toilet paper.
You trying to put an
Oh,
A on
toilet
it?
He drew it on toilet paper and
He
then
drew it
wiped
on
his
napkin,
toilet paper
toilet
and wiped
paper,
his
what the
ass.
fuck
He
is
wiped
that?
his ass on it and said, "That's exactly what I want this fucking design to look like."
Hell yeah.
That looks like shit.
Then he flushed it.
Exactly. Because you can literally look at it and go, that looks like shit.
Yeah, and when you do, if it looks like shit, it'll work.
It looks normal.
Oh, man.
That's what sells. Make it
It's
look
like an
like
average work.
make it look like shit and put it on yoga pants.
Fuck it. Put it on yoga pants.
Called
Send it.
branding.
Yeah, their colors are going to be orange with white lettering. You got to get a white Sharpie, Nation.
They consider that a
Silver.
Damn it.
Oh, white
How come I'm the one that gets fucked in all these goddamn conversations?
Dang, the words are rolling there.
Well,
Fish news on
there's
the
only
app.
one way that happens, Nation. You must take them to dinner first.
Ah,
Oh,
Troy, you got
man.
tomorrow night to fight back, buddy.
God damn.
Mr. News gonna be
Nation.
upset.
Yeah, she's going to kick my ass, and I don't want that.
Oh, you're going to deserve it after all the F-bombs you dropped.
Yeah, and you're doing it.
I waited till after the race was over.
Just
Oh.
because the race was over, but the broadcast is still going.
The after show's not.
I know, but she should not be. Why would she watch this crap?
Listen, you-
Because there's
Just-
not races
Just so you
there.
can hang it over your head tomorrow.
I guarantee it.
Maybe she wants a pair of them yoga pants.
It's a conspiracy theory.
That is
Make-
fucked up.
Yeah, you did, Troy. I was running right with you. You had a
man.
good race.
This is definitely one for the old digital scrapbook, ain't it, Nation?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, man. I'll tell you
Why
what,
do we
guys,
do
it's
this again?
definitely a fun night, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, for you.
Oh, you're telling me you're not having fun?
Oh, I'm going to go upstairs, get into bed, and wife's going to go, huh? So your friends don't like my digital scrapbooking then?
We're not talking
And I'm-
about disliking her digital scrapbook.
I'm going to be all
We're
like,
talking about yours.
I don't think they're very humored by it. No. You want some of this?
Why are you telling your wife we're not humored by it? We laugh all the time. Hal and I laugh all the time about it, don't we, Hal?
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah,
The funniest
you
part
see,
is
that's
she
not
took
good
your
on her
mic.
end.
No, it's not good on your end. It's just fine on her
It's not
end.
good for anybody. Or maybe us.
She's gonna be like, you made some comedic value on my digital scrapbook.
Well, it's the way
And I'm
you
gonna be all
present.
like,
No.
I don't know.
Don't try to sell this off this way, Nation. Why don't you tell them how you really presented that to us? It happened with a microphone. Right?
Yes, it did.
What happened with that microphone? Go ahead and
I gave it to her
why?
so she could narrate digital. Hey, Vern. You need a big cup of fuck you.
Now everybody knows what this is about. It was that simple.
Yeah, but then I'm gonna, try to lay in bed and go to sleep.
But how do you say
Poke,
that,
poke,
Vern?
poke.
She's gonna beat Nation's ass.
What did he say when he
Probably.
first brought that up, though? How did he say that?
He said he didn't want to tell us what he gave her the mic for. Remember, Hal?
No, and then he said something
And then he
about
said he was
this
embarrassed
is gonna come
about it.
back to haunt me, or this is
He
gonna
said he
come
was
back to
embarrassed about it first, and then after he told us, he said it was going to come back to haunt him.
Thank God it never came back to haunt me.
But you're the one
I
that
can't
said you was
remember what he
embarrassed
said.
about it.
You
Hell,
said something.
if my wife done digital scrapbooking, I'd try to push it on here. I'd be like, yeah, and check out my wife's digital scrapbook.
Okay, there's a 100% chance you would not do that.
There's 110% chance I probably fucking would, because I don't care. I'm not scared, Nation.
Nope.
You're scared of getting beat by your wife, and I'm not.
That's because she hits hard.
Weighs 110 pounds. No, I'm not scared of that.
That's not the problem.
Oh, and this is a live broadcast. I do hope she's watching.
She's gonna watch it later.
Your
She's
nards
gonna
will hurt
watch it
tomorrow.
later. She'll
She's
watch
gonna
it
be like,
tomorrow
"What's
when
this,
she's at work around her coworkers and say, "Oh, listen to Nation. He'll talk sweet about me, and then here comes the yoga pants."
Yeah. hey, Nation.
And that's where it all
Nation.
goes south.
I'm gonna get fucked right the fuck up.
Nation, as your manager here, I'm setting up autograph sessions. We're gonna have to take some time off and travel the country. I mean, I got a truck, man. You can ride with
Sure,
me.
you get a supply of shit.
I might have a broken hand.
Get your Sharpie out. Everybody order these yoga pants, and we'll have Nation sign them.
I'm gonna have a broken hand.
We're
so I
laughing
can't
about
sign.
this shit. We're laughing about it tonight. When it comes truck race tomorrow night, we ain't gonna see Nation.
I'll be sitting there. I'm gonna go out and cry in my car.
Worst part, we'll never know what happened to him unless we can get in his wife's digital scrapbook.
God damn.
On this date in history.
Oh man.
The night I ended Nation. And
That's
it's
just fucked up.
300-pound yoga pants.
That's great.
I don't know how we come up with this shit.
Dude, not even God knows how we come up with this shit.
I don't even think we were close to coming up with anything until we decided to do the merchandise.
Yeah.
The yoga.
And then Hal Jr.
I'll have a whole new untapped market.
I'm pretty sure there's not a big market for WFO yoga pants.
You
don't
would be
know that.
surprised.
Now.
I would buy.
I could really
coffee
see.
mug. I would buy the T-shirt.
It's about a
I
300
might even
pound
buy the
I'm
shirt.
kind of with Junior on this.
You see, you didn't know those 300-pound yoga pants cost like $30.
I could see these women at NASCAR races walking around with WFO yoga pants.
Yep.
I
We don't
can
want
see
those
it.
people. We want the hot people.
I can see it.
In the
Bright
WFO
fluorescent
hats.
orange. Yep.
It's beyond fucked up.
Imagine
We
300
got
pounds
someone
of
on
bright
there that's going to
fluorescent
order 300 pairs of the yoga pants. Fuck, we sell enough of this
Damn.
merchandise. We'll just work selling WFO merchandise from now on.
Well, we can't do that. We still have to keep up the entertainment value.
Sure, we'll keep doing entertainment too. We'll send you to the flea market to sell the merchandise, Nation.
There we go.
Fuck, I gotta go to the flea market for.
Because you're like the fucking mascot.
No, fuck
Hey, be
that.
sure to stop by Staples and get some extra markers.
All right, gentlemen, I'll talk to you later. I gotta get to bed.
All right,
Take care,
Junior.
Junior.
Sleep tight with the yoga pants.
Yeah, but
Have a good one.
Yoga
Me
pants
too.
on my mind.
oh,
you
we gonna
gotta-
write a song about it now?
Yeah, he's gonna write a whole
Fucking
song.
A,
about
right?
it.
We're going to.
We're gonna have a little logo to go with the yoga pants.
I can't wait till your wife watches this broadcast, man.
Yeah, I can wait.
Oh my God.
Nation's gonna get his ass busted.
Get my ass whipped.
You're already whipped. You're gonna get your
Well,
ass
yeah,
busted.
dude. I've been married 15. Yeah, I'm with.
Um,
How long? How
actually,
long you
we're
been married, Vern?
over 20 years.
Oh, god damn, you got me beat.
Yeah, I got you beat.
That means you're whipped more than me.
Only difference is it ain't no digital scrapbook. Oh no,
Wow.
we got 300 fucking yoga pants on order. We're shipping them to you guys in YouTube. And yeah, if you want them with the carbon fiber gusset, it'll be a little bit more.
God damn.
We were thinking of the netted gusset, but
But fuck, if you need carbon fiber, oh my
we would
god,
think
that's
that
a big
we would
bill.
think at the gusset that the women would want it breathable, right?
Why stop there? Let's go WFO tampons.
God damn, he's going all out.
Oh my God! Now we just went overboard. Are we
Really,
gonna make
Vern?
those?
I mean, we always go overboard.
Are we gonna make those?
This is the first time in One Nation.
Are we gonna make the tampons netted too, so it's breathable?
Yeah, bro.
No, you just make them auto launch.
Oh man.
Auto launch what, Nation?
The insert.
Oh my God!
He cannot help you now.
God cannot.
No, he
I
cannot
wouldn't
help.
ask God to help me after dealing with you tonight.
I'm just telling you, bro.
We'll have the first washable tampons.
Reusable.
Oh god damn.
Wear them so you don't make a mess of your yoga pants.
I just don't know how more fucked up we could be.
I don't think the people watching do either.
Oh man.
But you
I
know
don't think they care.
the sad shitty part about it is the more we do this, the more subscribers and likes and views we'll start getting. You realize
I don't know
that's
why,
the
because
sad
I'm a
part.
dumbass.
Because people like to listen to fucked up people.
Well, you're definitely a fucked up people.
And you're not?
No, I'm fine, upstanding citizen.
Hal,
Complete bullshit.
Hal, you need to step in here and fix him.
Holy
Fuck you.
cow, Vern. Must be at the beginning your trading paints wasn't on.
Yeah, it was.
All of our old paints.
I'm
So
wondering
I'm
if
always the bad
I'm wondering
guy.
if it fucked it up, Hal. If the trading paints fucked up and fucked my overlays up.
Might have been it was trying to update.
I thought it was my fault.
It's your fault.
You know, it still could very well be the most upstanding citizen's fault that it happened
Yeah,
to.
it's good. It's obviously going to be my fault.
So you're not out of the woods yet, motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, man, it's too far. Yeah, it's too far.
Fucking nation.
I didn't do anything.
The hell you didn't.
I didn't do anything.
You fucking showed up.
Oh, yeah, I did that.
That's enough.
The fuck?
Who's that to be trashing you, nation?
All y'all fucking trash me. And I didn't even do anything.
I'm not trashing you. I'm just
That's the
telling
problem.
people how you really are.
Oh, I'm a bad guy, yeah.
No, we didn't say you were the
Not
bad
yet.
guy, but you're not as innocent
That
as you.
guy yet.
You're not as innocent
Not
as
the
you're trying to
golden
tell people you are.
Oh, fuck no.
And I can see you signing those yoga pants.
Oh,
I will
yeah.
sign the fuck out of yoga pants.
Me and Hal take you to Daytona just to let you do it.
We're gonna go
Well,
to bike week.
because nobody wants to see your signature. They want to see mine.
We'll be selecting who signs whose yoga pants. I'll be like, oh, I'll sign hers, and Hal'll be like, oh, I'll sign hers. And then this big ass
Yeah,
woman
this
will come up and say,
fucking
somebody sign mine, and
400-pound
Nation will be
bitch
like,
with
I'll
a
sign them.
beard.
I got it.
I
I'll
got
sign
this
the
one,
fuck
boys.
out of that.
Nation. Oh.
I got this one, boys, because I can write my name big.
I got enough ink left in this motherfucker. Come on.
You don't need a semi to get down there.
All right. Other than that, we do hope tomorrow night's race ends under green. That's our next hope up here. We want a green flag finish in the truck race here tomorrow. And to achieve that, we're going to keep Nation in the broadcast booth.
Fuck that.
Yeah, if I had my laptop with me, I could join y'all, but I can't watch it on. I mean, if I watch it on YouTube, it's like a 30-second delay.
Right. Nation knows that's how he broadcasts with me most weeks.
Sometimes.
Oh yeah,
He
yeah. I heard
does.
him. I heard him
He
on the
does
race.
it on the
He says, I don't know, Vern, I'm behind.
Yeah, that's all
Man,
you
who
kept
did
hearing.
that crash? I don't know yet. Hold on.
I'd be like, man, it's a great race. Check it out, Nation. I don't know because I'm fucking behind, he said.
Hang on to the goddamn seatbelt for a little bit there, man. I gotta catch.
Who was in that crash? Hold on. Let me catch you up a little.
What crash? I'm still on pit road.
Yeah. Well, who do we got left in the channel?
JD King. Hey, what's up, bro?
Who are you talking to?
The JD King right there.
Oh,
in,
JD King.
We got.
See, Vern, goddammit, I'm paying attention.
I'm just Vern, not
We got
goddamn
12 in
it.
there now.
All right, if you like what you're seeing, give us a like and a subscribe. We're going to do this one time a week, maybe twice.
It's gonna be about 3 times a week.
Maybe 7 days a week if we get enough likes and subscribes out of it. I mean, don't get
Fuck,
me
dude,
wrong.
we could do this shit all day long.
We can turn into attention whores pretty quickly.
I'm a big whore.
I'm going to love it.
Just saying.
I'm going to fucking love it when your wife watches this. I'm going to fucking love it.
Well, she's gonna go, yeah, you are kind of a big attention whore, so yeah.
You didn't say you were an attention whore. You said, I'm a big whore.
Dude, I couldn't be a big whore if I tried.
What did he say, Hal? He's a big whore, didn't he?
That's what he said.
That's what I said,
I'm
but
a big whore, he
I
says.
I couldn't be a big whore if I tried.
Oh, just wait. Nation's going in that digital scrapbook, and it ain't going to be good.
Y'all's
No,
broadcast
probably
over
not.
with?
Huh?
Not yet.
Hey, I'd pay for a recording of that one.
All right, how much would you pay?
He's selling the fucking recording now.
Fuck yeah.
Damn.
Oh man.
How
I
much
swear
would
to
you
God, if
fucking
you want to
pay?
re-listen to this shit, you're fucking stupid.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nation 01 selling copies of his wife's digital scrapbook.
God damn it.
Narrated, hold on now, narrated personally by Nation 01's wife.
If you're lucky.
I can hear this narration now.
Yeah,
Oh.
she's going to say Nation's a fucking jackass.
It's probably going to end with a fucking knife to your throat.
That would suck, I think.
I just want to hear tomorrow's input.
I do too. I want to know what
When she
happened,
wakes up,
Nation.
when she wakes up, and all this goes down, and I just want to hear what she's going to put in it tomorrow.
I think that's the most. You guys on the broadcast have to tune in tomorrow night to find out the other part of this
Yeah, it's going to
episode.
be Nation doesn't have a dick anymore.
Lorena and John Bobbitt.
Dude, y'all got to watch that movie, The Package, on Netflix. It's
That
called The
doesn't,
Package.
that
Oh,
doesn't even
it's-
sound good.
No.
It is freaking
Nobody could spot for you from the broadcast. That is a bad idea. They're going to be
No.
delayed by what? How long
I'll
of a
spot
delay
for
is
you,
there? A
bro.
minute?
Don't worry about it.
He said I was clear.
You were clear 30 seconds ago.
The 420 is going to be
what the fuck you did?
Joshua Audette drives the 420.
Whoop, my bad. Looked good from my angle.
40 seconds ago.
Yeah. You're only about a minute off there.
Yeah, don't worry about it, bro. You're clear.
Oh, you're clear right now. Yeah, I'm clear because I'm sitting in the fucking pits with my car smashed up.
Hey, they'll be like, hey, all right, you got 5 laps to go. Go get them. But it shows the white flag.
Three
Yeah,
cars
don't worry
gonna
about
be
that bullshit.
the driver of the 3 cars actually in here. That's gonna be Hal Amy.
Never heard of him.
No.
The driver of the 01's in here too. His name's gonna be Fuckhead.
Fuck you.
He's gonna be
Damn.
he's gonna be down pit lane signing yoga pants.
God damn, Gary, I was just starting to like you.
His name ain't Gary.
I'm glad my name's Gary.
Fuck.
Yeah, his name is George.
Fuck.
God damn it, Gary! I was just starting to like you.
You know, hey, I've been called Gary by him last 3 weeks.
Fuck you,
I'm gonna
your
change
name's
my name,
Gary.
man. I'm going to Gary.
I guess you're Gary now.
I'm Gary now.
You got no choice in this matter. This is the guy that signed Yoga Pants that's making these decisions.
That's right,
Sir, have you
fucker.
ever had any aliases? I get arrested.
It's Gary.
They used to call me Gary.
Yeah, that you have officially gained an alias. I'm George Young,
You're
aka
welcome for
Gary.
that. No, his name was Gary when he was typing text.
Yoga Pants
I'm
on
still not
Nation's
signing them
Mind.
yoga pants. That's all you.
Oh, I signed the fuck out of it.
We know he will.
Fuck yeah, I will.
John Houston, you got anything to add to this?
Ugh.
He's staying all the way out of it.
Yeah, he's a little
He said
Robbie
these
out
guys
over
are
it.
completely fucked up. I don't know.
No, you-
We're gaining
you
lives from
join
I've never
together.
broadcasters.
in UFO history, I've never seen an after party.
Oh, we've had more than one.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, we've had a
quite
few. Not
as
quite
good
this
as this one.
interesting, but. Oh, Junior, don't worry, buddy. We're always going to credit you with the yoga pants idea.
With the yoga pants, that's all Hal Jr.
Coming at you live from Yoga Pants, Pennsylvania,
Yoga Pants, capital of the nation.
where we invented yoga pants.
And we put fucking logos on them for some reason.
They started off as leg warmers.
Yeah, but they ended up getting stretched
And
out
you
so
can-
goddamn
you can-
far.
You can get your driver's name and number on them also.
Yes, that's going to be
Your
a
favorite
feature
driver.
added. So if you want Nation 01 on one side and WFO on the other side, your other ass cheek, you can have it on both.
And
You
if
can
you
have
have,
one over.
and if you have the room for that, fuck you.
Yeah. How big are those logos going to be, Nation?
They're gonna be pretty good size.
Oh, wow.
All right, Junior, go ahead and check with that company, see if they want to sponsor WFO in the after party.
They're probably not gonna want to.
What we got to name the after party. What are we going to call it?
I thought we were calling it after dark.
I don't like that. That ain't. Let's call it yoga party.
Yoga
Really?
party.
What do you think,
WFO
Nation?
yoga party.
Or how about we
That's
call it the WFO Digital Scrapbook Hour?
I would rather we didn't do that.
Why not?
I would just rather we didn't do that.
It's not going to be the WFO Digital Scrapbook Hour.
Man, these are all awesome ideas. They really are.
Hal, what do you think? What are we going to call the after show?
The digital scrapbook yoga hour.
There we go. I'm on board with
Damn
that. It's a long fucking
Digital
name, but I like it.
scrapbook yoga hour.
All right, give us a vote. Give us some ideas here in the YouTube chat. We're thinking about the what is it again, George? Or should I call you Gary?
Gary.
Gary, yeah, Gary.
All right,
name's
Gary.
Gary.
We're gonna call
Fuck
it.
you.
We're taking a vote on the WFO digital scrapbook yoga after party.
There we go. WFO Digital Scrapbook Yoga After Party. Signed by Nation 01 himself.
I don't care what you call it.
And we can write all that on your ass.
Every fucking bit of
sign it. W every fucking word.
Somebody has a potty mouth.
And Nation's talented enough, he can put it on one ass cheek if you would like.
Just don't name it Nation without his pants.
Oh, God
damn.
How are you trying to scar every fucking body in here?
Huh?
You trying to scar everybody?
Oh, man.
Picture Nation without his pants. I know somebody who'd get excited about that.
If you buy 3 pairs of yoga pants, you get a box of WFO tampons.
Okey-doke. What the fuck?
That's actually a pretty
When
good
Nation
idea.
signed
It
up,
is. We might sell some more fucking yoga pants doing that.
Fuck yeah.
signed by Nation.
Yeah.
How come I gotta sign all
We can
bullshit?
actually, the one signed by Nation, we're going to ask a little bit more money out of. Hal.
We
Man,
can.
that's bullshit.
Those
we
are
can
like
have
the
your
premium
favorite-
yoga pants. They even got the designs even designed in shit.
Hey, we can put your favorite driver on the tampon so you can insert your favorite driver.
Insert favorite driver here, and there's like a arrow point. Hey, I'm just saying.
Where did we go
Dude,
wrong?
We went wrong by
woke
letting
up,
Nation
that's
in
where
here.
we went.
When we let Nation in here, shit went south.
It's
Oh,
right.
man.
So it's actually not my fault. It's your fault.
It's all of our fault.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you whose fault it is, though. Tim McBrayer.
Yeah, because he's the one that brought me over here.
He's the one that brought you over here, and look what it has turned into now.
It's turned into a shit show.
It's turned into a digital scrapbook yoga pants out.
Digital shit show.
Yep, WFO, yoga.
Narrated by Nation's wife.
It's all my fault.
Yeah. All right. Well, I hate to do it, but it is 11:50 p.m. and I still ain't fixed my fucking overlays.
God damn it.
So I think our digital scrapbook yoga hour is over.
All right.
Well, fuck, I wanted
Well,
some
I
more
hope,
time, but
I
okay.
hope all the listeners out there enjoyed the broadcast, and tune in tomorrow for another wacky Wednesday night.
We got our Wicked Wednesday.
8 o'clock.
Wicked
Or
Wednesday.
9 o'clock, isn't it?
Wicked Wednesday Truck Series.
Wicked Wacky Wednesday.
Brought to you by Yoga Pants.
At
Yoga
Michigan.
pants.
Nation, the 01.
And
I didn't do anything.
we want to keep our future sponsors in mind, too. So on these yoga pants and shirts and hats and stuff, but mostly yoga pants, we will save spots for different sponsors. We'd like to have Country Time Lemonade on one leg of them. Who else we need, Nation?
I'll call
Pornhub.
Tampax tomorrow.
Tampax. We could put Tampax down one leg.
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
We can't have Pornhub? That wouldn't be good.
WFO Nation's huge yoga pants show.
Damn it. What kind of bullshit is that?
All right. We'll have to come up with good content for tomorrow, too.
Really?
Not
Because we
fucking
come up
yoga
with all
pants.
this shit?
We didn't come up with it. Hal Jr. started it.
Yeah, so we
We're
didn't come
talking
up
about
with any
regular
con-
merchandise that people buy, like shirts and hats, and he's like, and yoga pants.
Yoga pants.
pants.
Not sure where the yoga pants come from or how that little feller thought of that, but he was like, and
But,
yoga
no
pants.
fucking idea.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning into the broadcast. Hope you enjoyed it. You can always give us a like and a subscribe if you did. If not, you can give us a dislike and tell Nation to fuck off.
People tell me to fuck off every day.
I know. That's why it's okay for him to tell you here.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Or you can tell me to fuck off, too. And if you
Hey,
don't
Vern,
like
fuck off.
if you don't like what you hear and see at WFO, you can go watch somebody else's jackass stream, right?
Exactly.
Well, what do you
That
think,
was the
Hal?
best.
Hal ain't
Oh.
talking no more. All
I
right,
was going to tell me to fuck off.
that's going to be it for Yoga Pants Hour. We'll see everybody tomorrow night, starting at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, actually 8:55 Eastern. Have a good night.
Until next
Y'all
time,
take
yoga.
care.